think we live. Somebody give me a sound check before we do anything. See if we live. We should. It shows live. I just want to make sure. Okay. All right. All right. Go ahead. Bro.
All right. Most High, how art thou increased that thou trouble me? Many are they that rise up against me. Many there be which say of my soul, there is no help for him in Elohim. Selah.
Selah.
But thou, O Lord, art a shield for me,
Yes,
my glory, and the lifter of my head.
Yes, sir.
I cried unto the Lord with my voice, and he heard me out of his holy hill. Selah.
Selah.
I laid me down and sleep. I awake, for the Lord sustained me. I will not be afraid of 10,000 of people that have set themselves against me round about.
That's right.
Arise, O Lord, save me. O my Elohim, for thou hast smitten all my enemies upon the cheekbone. Thou hast broken the teeth of the ungodly.
Yes, sir.
Salvation belongs unto the Most High. Thy blessing is upon thy people. Selah.
Selah.
I have read you Psalms 3 in its entirety. May the Lord bless the hearers, readers, and doers of his holy word. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Thank you, my brother, for that excellent script. As we continue on, let me get this out of here. Hold on. We having some streaming problems here. Y'all bear with me. There we go. This should be good. Please you can let me in. Julie, open the door for Charles. All right. So yeah, we back. Want to say Shabbat Shalom to the family. Those who joining us in the room, those who are on our different platforms. I'm gonna address it right now so y'all won't think this is not a Sunday thing that we doing. I'm just having some joint problems. It's easy for me to stand than it is for me to see.
Good pastor.
Yeah. So don't trip. This ain't gonna be no regular thing, not for me.
Good
But
pastor.
I'm just telling you, we're gonna I'm doing it this way because
Alleviate the pain.
Yeah, alleviate some of the pain that I'm in. So all praise to the Most High. We're gonna keep on doing this work no matter what. Even if we gotta make some adjustments, see, we're gonna put him outside the class. He coming in messing up. So, but we're gonna continue this series, this spiritual warfare series, brothers and sisters. And this is part 2 of Teach My Hands and Warm My Fingers to Fight. The example of David overcoming insurmountable odds.
Yes, sir.
So there is nothing through Hamashiach that we can't do. Nothing that we can't adhere to or abstain from. Through the power of his son, he gives us the power to overcome all obstacles. But I know sometimes we get in the midst of these battles, these spiritual warfare, and these things that happen in life, and we lose heart. So it was so many examples I want to pull in this, but I know my bro, he supposed to be working on a lesson that he and I talked about. I ain't gonna get no secrets out, but I had to go in and get a little bit.
I know.
I had to go get a little bit of that. Just because David is an example of not only a giant slayer,
Right.
but overcoming insurmountable odds and still having that faith in Christ. We even gonna look at how David changed over the years. So we're gonna be looking at that as an example of overcoming insurmountable odds. But we're gonna get right into it, bro. Let me get my PowerPoint pulled up.
Okay.
And share my screen. All right. So teach my hands of war. Use your enemy's strengths against him. So you gotta know how to use your enemy's strengths against him. And our main enemy and his main strength is his pride.
That's right.
And it's easy to take somebody down who is prideful. Even though they got, he talks about it in Job about the Leviathan having all those scales and it's hard to penetrate. But one thing that's easy to penetrate is the thing that he thinks makes him strong, and that's pride. So when you know your enemy,
that's right.
Sun Tzu said, even in the Art of War, it says, In war, the way is to avoid what is strong and strike that which is weak. So Leviathan, you can't penetrate those scales.
Right.
But you can penetrate, you can use his pride against him. So we're gonna look at that. So let's look at it from a scriptural standpoint. Let's go to Proverbs 21, bro.
Right.
Proverbs 21, and we're gonna pick it up. We're gonna pick it up at verse 21, read 21 through 23. When you get it, Hebrew, go ahead and feed the people.
All right, Proverbs 21 and verse 21. He that followeth after righteousness and mercy findeth life, righteousness and honor.
And see, as a good soldier, you know, the book tell you to endure hardness as a good soldier. And the reason why you want to endure hardness as a good soldier, because you see at the end of the battle, at the end of the war, they always get they pin those medals on those guys. That's a position of honor. So you get your white robe, put on at the end.
That's right.
That's your badge of honor. So as a good soldier, if you endure hardness, you're going to get that reward at the end.
That's right.
Keep reading, bro.
All right, verse 22. A wise man scaleth the city of the mighty.
He do what?
Scaleth the city of the mighty.
You see that wall up there? What people used to do is try to burn the wall down, knock the wall down. But then somebody came up, won't we just go over the wall? A wise man gonna scale that wall. You see all the time in those war movies, the guy climbing the wall. They throwing stuff over there, putting ladders up there.
Yeah.
It don't do you no good to try to knock that wall down. That's the scales of Leviathan. Go over his pride. Step over his pride with the scriptures of your mind.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
And casts down the strength of the confidence thereof.
There you go.
Whoso keepeth his mouth in his tongue, keepeth his soul from trouble.
See, now, a lot of us got a problem with that. We can't practice being quiet. Yeah. And see, all the time, we let the enemy know what we got planned by running our mouth.
That's right.
I try to keep it close to the vest a lot of times. What you got, man? What you got on your mind? But here's you ain't my enemy though. You just try to be nosy. You don't want to know what's about teaching on me. It's okay. But no, a lot of times we say things with our mouth, and then the enemy bring that thing which is gonna trip us up right across our path. We could be talking. It's a lot of times you be talking, and all of a sudden something pop up on your phone.
Yeah.
You be talking about something, and next thing you know, it's on your phone, it's on your TV.
Yeah.
They listening.
That's right.
So don't you think Satan doing the same thing?
That's right.
And so if I'm sitting up there talking about Rob, get what he gonna do? Now he gonna try to bring a conflict between me and Rob.
That's right.
That way me and he will stay at odds. Nothing ever gets resolved.
Right.
We don't change them. We just Rob talking about me, I'm talking about Rob. Then we get, hey, shalom, brother. But everybody can tell fakeness now. So sometimes don't let the enemy in your business. Don't let the enemy even know how you feeling toward another brother or sister if you just keep your mouth closed and let the Lord resolve that situation. Go ahead. That was it on that?
Yeah, that's it.
Let's go to the next place. Ecclesiastes, the 9. And we're talking about just knowing your enemy and using his strength against him for your benefit. Ecclesiastes 9, bro. And we're going to pick it up at the 13, read 13 through 18.
All right. Ecclesiastes 9 and 13.
Go ahead, brother.
The wisdom have I seen also under the sun.
Right.
And it seemed great unto me. There was a little city and a few men within it. And there came a great king against it and besieged it and built great bulwarks against it. Now therefore was found in it a poor wise man, and he by his wisdom delivered the city. Yet no man remembered that same poor man.
And so this is another thing I always found out, and I experienced this past week at work. You know, it's always gonna be somebody that can see an opportunity to be the superior foe if he is wise, if he is being moved by the Spirit of God. A lot of times we get into chaotic situations, we get into health situations, we get into family situations, and we get so caught up in the chaos that we think this thing is insurmountable. Now here this king is and came in and built these bulwarks around this city, but one poor man, he was poor financially, but he wasn't poor in the spirit.
Come on.
And he resolved the issue. He was able to see what needed to be done. In one of the previous slides, we had a quote from someone who said, in the midst of chaos, there's always opportunity. It's the reason why you see some of these people look like they can solve and resolve anything, because while everybody else is going haywire and constantly focusing on the problem, they trying to find a solution. In the midst of chaos, there's always an opportunity to win. But we so often miss those opportunities, those small seconds, those small minutes, by focusing on the problem, focusing on the people. The devil after me, man, bump the devil, I'm finna go to God.
That's right.
Keep on reading, bro.
All right. Verse 16. Then said I, wisdom is better than strength.
That's right.
Nevertheless, the poor man's wisdom is despised.
Yes, sir.
And his words are not heard.
And see, nobody really wants to hear somebody who don't have no what you call it, status. A poor man's wisdom gonna always be despised. Somebody that you look down on, you never gonna really just take them for if they know what they talk about, because they ain't you or they ain't got the status.
Right.
And it's always that person that got the answer. God is sat there and gave them the answer. But if you ain't no king or you ain't no great general,
right,
nobody wants to hear you. Nobody wants to pay attention to you. But he's the one with the answers. That's just right. Like with Nebuchadnezzar and all the other people, they had to go to Joseph. Pharaoh had to go to Joseph. They had to go to Daniel them to get the answers. Right. The poor man of the group. Right. And so don't ever discount, somebody because you think you know more than them or they ain't first in the script as you. You don't know how the Most High dealing with them.
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? So that's the thing we got to be careful of, bro. Keep on reading.
17. The words of wise men are heard and quiet.
Yes, sir.
More than the cry of him that ruleth among fools. Wisdom is better than weapons of war.
What?
Wisdom is better than weapons of war. But one sinner destroyed much good.
And it don't take one person to bring down a ministry, to tear down an organization. It don't take but one person. Yeah. You had Hashatan jumped off all that drama in the heavens. Yep. Then you had his buddy, Simyaza. Now they want to sleep with the women.
Yes, sir.
But it took that one act of disobedience. Then he got away with it. He ain't dead. We gonna make a pact and we gonna do this. All it take for a bunch of, it don't take much for a bunch of fools to jump off.
That's right.
All you got to do is talk about something that feel good, something that sound good, and a bunch of fools gonna roll with. But see, a wise man, he gonna always be despised about what he got going on, because guess what? It ain't dealing with emotion. It's dealing with wisdom and self-denial.
Yep. And you can use that saying that they say, one bad apple spoil a whole bunch.
Right. It don't take much for a fool to set something off. It don't take much. Read that last 18 one more again, bro.
Okay. Wisdom is better than weapons of war, but one sinner destroys much good.
That's right. Let's move on to the next place. Go to Joshua. Let's go to Joshua the 6th. That what you got, bro?
Yes, sir.
All right. Let's go to Joshua the 6th. See, spiritual warfare is more than just knowing what to say. Spiritual warfare is knowing when to say it. Warfare, that's why the book is called The Art of War. There are strategies and timings to war. You have to know the terrain in war, because the terrain can be used against your enemy. Your circumstances, though bleak as you may think they are, can be used for your good. Same way with Job. It's an art of strategies of war. See, I can tell when things in my spirit, I can tell when things are starting to float the wrong way, and I just stop. I stop what I'm doing and I go meditate and marinate.
Okay.
If you've been in enough battles in this spiritual warfare, you can tell when things start to float the wrong way. Somebody gonna say something gonna happen. You gonna think something. You're like, man, I've already been through this before. Let me stop this and go this way now. This is strategy to Hashatan. He's seeking whom he made a vow.
That's right.
So he's looking around and see, like I told the young brother, he know you like women. So guess what he gonna do? He gonna bring them to you every time. And until you pass that test, you're gonna keep taking the same one over and over again. You don't go to school and not pass the test, then we don't graduate you. Oh, but they did in the chat, No Child Left Behind. But I'm just saying on the general note,
right.
You have to keep taking that test till you pass.
Yeah.
If you like money, like my thing with money, he gonna keep bringing opportunities for you to do something you ain't got no business. He know it. I like that money. Let me send him these checks. See if he gonna cash these checks. The enemy never gonna stop trying to bring stuff to you.
That's right.
He's strategic, so you have to be strategic. And you have to know when it's the enemy. May the Lord have blessed me with $16,000 worth of free check. Lord ain't blessed you with that. That's just to trap you.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And so this is the strategy of warfare, of spiritual warfare. Let's go to the next place, Joshua.
Okay. That's when that discernment comes in.
That's right. Don't see when you see things floating away, you gotta stop and you gotta marinate and meditate and get that right.
That's right.
Because you don't, you're gonna run head first down that hole. Joshua the 6th. Okay. Pick it up at the 1, bro. When you get it, go ahead and feed the people. Don't wait on me.
All right. Now Jericho was straightly shut up because of the children of Israel. None went out, none came in.
That's right.
And the Most High said unto Joshua, see, I have given unto thy hand Jericho,
right,
and the king thereof, and the mighty men of value. And ye shall compass the city, and ye men of war, and go round about the city once. Thus shalt thou do 6 days. And 7 priests shall bear before the ark 7 trumpets of ram horn.
Right.
In the 7th day ye shall compass the city 7 times, and the priest shall blow with the trumpet.
Now, what's interesting about this one particular passage scripture to me is this: Israel ain't shot one arrow, ain't chunked one spear, but Jericho is standing behind these big bulwarks, and they have the upper hand on Israel. Anytime you in a war and you are elevated above your enemy, you have the upper hand. You're in a position where you can shoot down on them. They got to aim and try to get up at you. So they in a position. But here's the thing: they said the children of Israel had that place straightly shut up. They ain't shot one arrow, ain't chunked one spear. They walking in the spirit and believing in God.
That's
the
right.
Spirit of God is going before them in the ark.
That's right.
So if I know I got the Spirit of God with me, whom shall I fear?
Come on.
When I find myself in certain situations where the Most High is trying to test me, man, I ain't got to get scared.
That's right.
If my hands is clean, I got a pure heart. Now, if you know your hands ain't clean, you ain't got no pure heart, you might want to be scared. You know if you got clean hands and a pure heart. We read that last time.
That's right. That's right.
And if your hands ain't clean, your heart ain't pure, yeah, you might want to be a little scared. Because he may hand you over to the enemy.
That's right.
We know for that what you call it, the soul might be saved.
That's right.
So keep reading, bro.
All right. Verse 5.
Yeah.
And it shall come to pass that when they make a long blast with the ram's horn, and when you hear the sounds of the trumpet, all the people shall shout with a great shout.
Right.
And the wall of the city shall fall down flat.
Right.
And the people shall ascend up, every man straight before him.
So here's the other thing that you people often tend to forget about Jericho. These walls are put together pretty good.
Yeah. It's pretty strong.
So it wasn't a thing of busting the gate down. It wasn't even a thing of climbing the wall, but they were standing up there watching the whole situation.
Yeah.
If you start climbing the wall, they had to throw some rocks on each other, spear, shoot the arrow.
They had plenty of watch.
They had plenty of watch, but here's the weak point. They didn't know that the Most High knew where the weak points were on this right here. Just like when you hit a certain pitch and the glass break.
Yeah.
See, they try to attack what's strong instead of attack what's weak. And what's weak is the way that thing was put together. So when the ram horn blew and the trumpet blew, it started an avalanche of the stones right now. This is what Sun Tzu was talking about. In war, you have to attack that which seems to be weak. And this is what Most High is telling us. You see them bulwarks, you see them watchmen, you see them spirit. Trust in me, I'll show you where to hit them at. Just like we're gonna see with David. David looking at a joker that's 9-10 feet tall, with a spirit that's probably, they said it was like a weaver's beam. And the head of that spirit, man, weighed 18 pounds. But David he ain't looking at that.
Nope.
The spirit of the Most High is going before him. So he looking at this joker finna fall. Because just like them and just like David, he said, man, y'all gonna let this uncircumcised, this uncovenanted person talk to y'all like that? Satan ain't in covenant with God.
That's right.
The devil busy. Man, look, stop with that.
Cut it out.
Stop with that. He's no longer in covenant with the Most High. These people on your job ain't in covenant with the Most High. Man, I'm not worried about no joker on my job doing nothing to me. You don't have no power, no access to no power. You don't have no covenant. You ain't got no blood. You ain't did not one atonement. Don't worry about what you gonna do me on the job. I don't even waste my time with people on my job. Because guess what? I'm trying to fight that one in the spirit. Y'all jokers ain't got nothing.
That's right.
When I know you ain't in covenant with the Most High, you ain't keeping no laws, statutes, commandments.
That's right.
You ain't do no Sabbath day.
Come on.
I'm not, man, you just like a bottle cap or some link to me. Yeah, you ain't nothing. I'm in covenant.
That's right.
If I believe I'm in covenant.
Yep.
I'm in covenant.
That's right.
What? Why would I fear what the wicked should do to me? I don't. I ain't really stand up there like plotting on them, trying to make sure they ain't plotting on me. All I'm gonna say, Lord, just bust their head open.
Yes, sir.
Just go and bust your head open. So I can go, move on to the next thing.
Yeah.
Go ahead, brother.
All right. We at verse 12.
That's right, brother.
And Joshua rose early in the morning, and the priests took up the ark of the Lord. And 7 priests, hearing 7 trumpets of ram horns before the ark of the Lord, went on continually, and blew with the trumpets, and the armed men went before them. But the rearward came after the ark of the Lord. Right. The priests going on and blowing with the trumpets.
See, the priests are still doing their job. The people that got the weapons, they doing their job, and the trumpet steady blowing. Shall there be trumpet blowing in the city and people not be afraid?
That's right.
See, when somebody that's warning the people that that person, that he or she has got a relationship with the Most High, when they blow a trumpet, you might want to start listening. Because the next, what's coming behind the trumpets is the presence of the Lord, and what's coming behind him is the one with the destroying weapons. And all they got to do is just like the Most High say, hey, when the poor cry out against you, I'm going to hear them.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
Verse 14. And the second day they went, they compassed the city once and returned into the camp. So they did 6 days. And it came to pass on the 7th day that they rose early about the drawing of the day and compassed the city after the same manner 7 times.
Come on now.
Only on that day they compassed the city 7 times. And it came to pass at the 7th time when the priest blew the trumpet. Joshua said unto the people, shout, for the Most High have given you the city.
You see that right there? And see, man, I'm going to tell you something about that. I thought about that when I read. I said, wait a minute. They did it 7 times. Now, they don't know nothing about that.
Yeah.
The people in Jericho, they don't know. See, I used to ask Moses, can I adjure people that don't know what adjure means? And he said, that's when I read that, he said, I gave the judgment. They didn't want to hear it. They seen y'all sitting out there.
Yeah.
They seen y'all marching around the city. They know how you moving.
Yeah. It's
something different about the way you move. So I said, so I can adjure people that don't know. Because when you adjure somebody, you having them swear 7 times. That's what the word adjure means. Swear 7. You can swear 7 times before the Most High that whatever you about to say is correct. I said, you know what? I'm gonna start adjuring them.
Same time.
Huh?
I said, the Negro, remember I'm gonna tell you. You know they being quiet about now.
Right.
Don't call themselves a do a rebuttal now. I tore up on the floor.
Right.
I said, that's you talking about.
Right.
You don't put it on him.
Right. And that's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah.
One more time, I'm gonna do both of them.
Yeah.
They being quiet.
Man, guess what?
You know what, man?
They probably wouldn't look the word good.
Well, here's the thing. They were facing one another. Y'all told me that one of the clowns said,
Right.
man, you know what? You know the folly Negro.
Right.
Man, it's all good, man. We kind of messed up.
See?
Well, y'all should have said that in the meeting. Satan had it at the time.
See, and that's the thing, though. See, the Most High, he always gonna send somebody
That's right.
to check them jokers. Yeah. When you stand on them 10, he gonna say, hey man, y'all might want to leave that person alone.
Yeah.
And so this 7-time judgment, he had them march around there 7 times. Then they blew the trumpet 7 times. They done been a jury before the Most High.
Yeah.
Judgment been passed.
Yeah.
That's why I say, man, I tell anybody, man, look, the record written in heaven. All you got to do is adjure me. I ain't worried about no T Boogie said this and T Boogie did that. Just adjure me before the Most High. That's all you got to do. If you want to know if I'm lying or not, if I lie, just look for the hammer fall.
Yeah. That's it.
What do you mean by you have to do it 7 times?
No, a jury, it's a 7-time swear.
Yeah.
You swearing, but when you say I adjure you before the Most High, that's you actually like you swear 7 times. That's 7 is complete.
So do you have to say it to
No.
the person, or you speaking with the
You can tell them. It's like, okay, I'm gonna give you a case in point. When Yeshua was standing before the council, right? So the council was accusing him, and he wasn't saying nothing.
You sure would.
But then they told him, I adjure you before the Most High. He had to go ahead and say something.
Then. Yeah.
It's like you swearing. When you look at that word up in the Hebrew, you do the study, it says it's like you saying 7 times, you putting your hand on the Bible 7 times, say, yeah, it's right, it's true, I believe it. Because after 7 times, 7 is the number of judgment.
Yeah.
So they just did it right here. They went around the wall 7 times. And then they blew the trumpet 7 times. That's judgment been cast. The wall gonna come tumbling down. So if you go in there and tell somebody, man, I adjure you before the Most High, and man, them jokers lie, the wall finna come tumbling down. It's gonna come down. And boy,
it doesn't matter if they don't know what that means.
nope, don't look like a look. Jericho didn't know what it meant.
Joe did.
That was the enemy.
That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Right.
Hey, he ain't got no. Hey, there ain't no fairness in the war.
That's right. No, the war. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all been knowing who the Israel. Y'all knew they were coming.
Yeah, they did it.
Yeah.
So hey, that's on y'all. Continue to read, bro.
All right. Verse 17.
Mm-hmm.
And the city shall be accursed, even it and all that are therein, to the Most High, and only Rahab the harlot shall live. She and all that are within her house, because she hid the messengers that we sent.
That's right.
And ye, and any wise, keep yourselves from the accursed thing, lest ye make yourselves accursed.
See?
When you take of the accursed thing and make the camp of Israel accursed and trouble it.
See, we got another lesson called do not partake of the accursed name. See, you got a lot of people that need camps, man. Y'all need to stay away from them. Listen, and if you go and read down through this story, it was some aching them, hard-headed they want to be, took of the accursed thing. And when you partake of the accursed thing, like I say, you in the room with them, you going to jail with them.
That's right.
You in the car with them, you going to jail with them.
Yeah.
Don't take of the accursed thing when the Most High has set something aside for destruction. That's what it's set aside for. Same way with Saul them did. Well, I'm gonna say this right here. I ain't gonna throw that thing right here. He told them what to get.
Yeah.
So guess what? When you partake of the accursed thing, then you become a curse. Go ahead, brother. Finish it out.
Verse 19. But all the silver and gold and vessels of brass and iron are consecrated unto the Most High.
That's right.
They shall come into the treasury of the Most High. So the people shouted with the priest. The people shouted when the priest blew with the trumpet.
That's right.
And it came to pass when the people heard the sound of the trumpet, and the people shouted with a great shout, that the wall fell down flat.
Yes, sir.
So that the people went up into the city, every man straight before him.
What did verse 21 say?
And they took the city.
Read that verse 21.
And they utterly destroyed all that was in the city, both man and woman, young and old, and ox and sheep and ass, with the edge of the sword.
See, this is the true God of the Bible, like I was trying to tell the young brother at work this week. Man, I can't read that God y'all be talking about. In warfare, man, look, when it's warfare, all bets is off.
That's right.
When I'm going into prayer mode or my wife going into prayer mode, I'm not trying to, tell God, Lord, just change their mind. I don't care if you change your mind. Now, if you do, I'll pray. But if you don't, I don't care. Make these jokers leave me alone, please. Before they make me do something. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I sin. Now I'm gonna pile sin on top of sin.
Right.
Just remove them from me. We're gonna read how David prayed. Because that teach my hand to war and my fingers to fight. All 3 times it recorded with David saying. And It both times in the Psalms and in 2 Samuel.
Yeah.
He said, hey man, teach my hands to warm, my fingers to fight.
Mm-hmm.
And oftentimes when you read David's Psalm, man, we're gonna read his brother read something this morning, but we're gonna read some other stuff David said about his enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Now his enemies was Saul, his enemy was the Philistines, and the enemy, one of them was his son.
Yeah.
We're gonna read that. Let's go to the next place, bro.
All right.
Let's go to 2 Corinthians the 10. 2 Corinthians the 10. 2 Corinthians the 10, and we're gonna read 3 through 7, Hebrew.
Okay.
If you got to go ahead and read.
All right. 2 Corinthians 2, 10 and 3.
Mm-hmm.
For though we walk in the flesh,
Right.
we do not war after the flesh.
Mm-hmm.
For the weapons of our warfare are not carnal,
Right.
but mighty through Elohim to the pulling down of strongholds,
Right.
casting down imaginations of every high thing that exalted itself against the knowledge of Elohim, and bringing into captivity every thought to the obedience of Yeshua.
This is why I say, this is why the scripture says, and I always say, we should be in prayer mode at all times.
Mm-hmm.
But guess what? It's so much in this Babylonian culture that exalts itself against the knowledge of God. We ought to be constantly casting stuff down. It's so much, so many mindsets, so many people, so many spirits roaming this earth that's against the knowledge of the Most High.
Yep.
We ought to be constantly casting stuff down.
Mm.
You can't talk to nobody, turn on the TV, turn on the radio, walk past somebody in the store, or walk past somebody at work where they ain't talking about or doing something that exalts itself against the knowledge of God.
You're right.
This is the constant warfare that we are in. I don't care who you talking to nowadays, man. They ain't talking about God and stuff.
No, sir. Great job.
Just straight hot summer God. That's all they talking about. They don't talk about nothing that had to do with the spirit of the Most High or the keeping of the law. Nothing. Well, I don't even want to go there. I'm about to see. And you can't turn on the TV. Tyler Ferry and took over everything.
Yeah.
That man took over everything. I mean, and he know he gonna slide some boofoo in there.
Yeah.
You can't watch nothing that Tyler Ferry make. Ain't got no boofoo in there.
Yes, sir.
Everything. I'm talking about he gonna look. You can be talking about some construction workers.
Yeah.
He infiltrated the CIA. Now they all in the CIA.
Yeah.
He started out with dressing up like the woman.
Right.
Yeah.
See, once again,
And
everybody ate that up
Ate it up.
Sunday church,
like
really.
track. Huh?
Sunday church really ate it up.
Oh, well, see, they
All one of them at that time.
Right.
Put the dress on at the church to do the skit.
Showed did. Yeah. So we ought to be constantly casting stuff down out of our mind. I saw that when he was up in that little scissor lift. He was up in that scissor lift, boy. He was twerking and working.
What you say?
Who?
A boom lift. Yeah, boom lift, scissor lift. They call it scissor lift, boom lift. It's like something they lift you up in the air with.
Oh, the form.
Yeah, had the spotlights on them and everything.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, he was dancing on her song. Yeah.
He want to be Beyonce.
Yeah, he wanted. That's how he gonna get his chance. He gonna get his chance. But see, that's what I'm saying.
That's so sad.
And now it's infiltrated. It's just like, this, like we said, the prominent heathen that, somebody, got it. I ain't gonna mention names because I don't want to get thrown off the app.
Yeah.
I don't do, you know what I'm saying? But the prominent heathen that was talking all that stuff, a lot of people don't know. He talking a lot of smack against Israel now. Now I listened to that heathen because a lot of stuff he was saying about the alternative folks, I was in agreement with.
Yes.
That's all the way.
I was in agreement. I used to listen to him.
I used to listen to him.
You know what I'm saying? But he said a lot of nasty stuff about Israel now. And he said Israel is the apple of God's eye. And so you started talking about Israel and we worthless and all that. And that, hey, brother, you get what you get. When you do what you do, you get what you get.
Happened to have that conversation when that
Happened when it happened. So it wasn't, and the one that did it was one alternative board.
That's right. Oh, was it?
Yeah. He was involved with alternative person.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Physically, yeah,
Oh,
involved.
man.
But when he got popped, he was talking about Israel. See, that's what I'm saying, man. You might want to be quiet.
What's the proverb? Mouth gave attention and lip called for stroke.
Man, call it for strokes. That's it. But see, here's the thing about a lot of these jokers, and a lot of people starting to find out. It's like one pastor said, I can't, he was saying this last year. Y'all white folks better keep y'all mouth off these black people. Y'all better, you better shut your white mouth.
Yeah, I seen that. I seen that.
You better leave these people alone.
Yeah.
Because see, it's some out here that's actually trying to do this warfare.
Yeah.
They really want to see the demise of their enemies.
Mm-hmm.
He was old. He started out. He was back in the 67. Which one?
Swagger.
That's the one saying, "Hey man, these are people."
We said you could flip wheels. Hey, but I'm gonna tell you something. Well, I think Judy still thinking about Tyler Perry. That's what he's thinking about. He's still thinking about Tyler Perry. But no, flip you dress him like that too now.
That's what I think that was part of them making the money.
It had to
Jimmy
do.
Swagger.
Hollywood singles in front of them.
That's what it was.
All the great, all those black guys have done it.
Who?
97.
Who?
Jimmy Swagger.
Oh, well, you know, that joke that he was straight garbage too.
Yeah.
I can say that because he gone. But Jimmy Swagger was straight garbage. You know, he used to get caught with prostitute every 2 weeks.
Right. Yeah.
And then be on the TV
crying.
I am sin.
Yeah. Yeah.
Every time he get caught, didn't he?
Yeah.
Brother, he stopped. You had already got caught 3 times. We know you still gonna be down there on Lamar Avenue. But it's the thing, a lot of time when you trying to replace the people of God, it's just like what you see now. I ain't gonna call his name.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna call him Yahoo.
Oh, okay.
I ain't gonna call his whole name. I think I can get by with that. Oh, Yahoo. He was on TV yesterday at the UN talking a bunch of stuff. And the question was asked, well, how do y'all explain 1948? Because that wasn't in the Bible.
Yeah.
1948.
Mm.
And when you ask one of the alien heads, they ain't gonna call their name, I'm gonna call them aliens. Y'all can look up their head, look just like aliens. They say, we created Israel. He said it. We created Israel.
Wow.
He talking about the one that happened in 1948.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Israel lies. So this is the warfare that we find ourselves engaged in.
Mm.
We got a lot of enemies, according to Psalm 82. And everybody's in cahoots with Hashatan.
Mm.
Continue to read, my brother.
All right. Verse 6.
Mm-hmm.
And having in a readiness to revenge all disobedience.
Wait a minute. To do what? Revenge?
All
disobedience?
Yes, sir.
That's some strong words right there.
Yes, sir.
Go ahead, bro.
When your obedience is fulfilled, do you look on things after the outward appearance? If any man trusts in himself, he is Christ. He is Christ. Let him of himself think this again, that as he is Christ, even so are we Christ.
Even so are we Christ. So if you think you Christ, then it ought to be a constant examining of yourself.
Yeah.
Constant casting stuff down, constantly examining yourself, constantly trying to see where you are on a day-to-day basis. Because like me and the young brother was talking yesterday, we sitting outside the break area. I said, look, man, bro, you think this is a one-time thing when you're gonna be because he was telling me about the young lady, he was like, man, he hitting every man. I said, bro, he ain't gonna stop until he knows you're resolved in your mindset.
Mm-hmm.
You saying you want to live this life, he gonna always test you to see if you real with it.
That's right.
You say you want to be this godly man, this godly woman. Don't you think you're gonna be tested to see if what you standing on, if you're gonna cast down those vain imaginations? You're not gonna walk through this thing and say what you want to do and not gonna get tested.
That's right.
You gonna always be. And look, I thought I was graduated and everything, and then here come them checks. I got through with my hustling days, man. I used to, boy. But anyway, I thought I was through with my hustling days, man, making an honest living, and here them checks start running the mail.
Let's figure out how we can get it.
Man, look, money was spent.
That temptation was there.
The money was spent. I already said, I'm gonna get this right here. I'm gonna get that fee. I'm gonna get that. And then my real said, come on. Then my daughter said, Daddy.
Oh.
That's how she don't call me like the rest. Daddy.
Mm.
I like, what? You know you can't do that.
Mm.
I said, well, I really I can.
Yeah.
But I'm not.
This just say, who?
Right, it got my name on it. But again, the test was there.
Yeah. Yeah.
I had to cast those vain imaginations down.
Damn. Yes, sir.
Because guess what? She was looking at me.
God looking at you. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh,
Yeah,
Most
most
about-
I
most
ain't
about.
every, at 6 o'clock they was saying, you saw your boy went to the bank, cashed that check, man.
12 o'clock down. I ain't just putting a report in.
Man, they want to try and tell you now.
Take the whole house.
Right, take the whole house, burn it down.
Exactly.
Burn it down.
Exactly.
But this is what this the warfare that we in.
Yeah.
Self-denial is one of the main key operators here.
Mm.
Self-denial.
Yeah.
I mean, look, it's just like Saul. I'm not Saul, Solomon. He didn't want to deny that girl, that Shunammite girl, man.
So did.
And they knew he wasn't going to deny. I get what they told him. Look here. Tell him he won't get with you now. He going to have to build some statues and some altars.
Yeah.
And don't get with him until he do.
Yeah, they coerced it. Yeah.
Loins burnt hot.
Mm.
He did. That's a spiritual battle right there.
Mm.
We read the scripture in that second Enoch.
Yeah.
He said, I'm going to give you this woman now, and your death going to come through her.
Mm. So did.
He said, your death going to come through this woman. I'm going to see if you love her more or you love me more.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. It's supposed to be death before dishonor with Israelites now. I'm not going to dishonor this brother or this brother. I'm going to die before I do that. If we're in this army, so-called army together,
That's right.
we're on the battlefield together, I can't let this brother fall. You know, like I was watching one of my favorite shows, The Walking Dead, and they running side by side, and the monsters come and get it. And dude seen the monster gain on, so he gonna trip the fat dude, and bam, he gone.
He sacrificed the fat dude.
Yeah.
We supposed to go down together, ain't we?
Yeah. Mm.
He gonna trip dude, he's like, I ain't gonna make it, bam.
Yeah.
Mm.
But we do that in life.
It's time now.
But we do that in life, though.
Yeah.
We do that in relationships.
Yeah. Yeah.
We do that. Put this back there, you know, I got this here, you know, bang.
Mm.
Well, I need my car needs some gas. Well, I don't know what to tell you, but you got to stash them
Mm-hmm.
because it's something you want to do.
Mm.
We got to watch that, brothers and sisters.
Let's,
Where we at, bro?
we are going to Matthew.
Matthew
10.
10. We're gonna read one verse there. Let me get there, bro.
All right.
Matthew the 10. Matthew chapter the 10. We're gonna read verse 16, Hebrew.
Right.
When you get it, go ahead and feed the people.
All right, Matthew 10 and 16.
Mm-hmm.
Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves.
Mm-hmm.
Be ye therefore wise as serpents
Right.
and harmless as doves.
Man, that's a trick that nobody know how to do.
Mm.
A lot of people can't do that trick.
Mm.
A lot of people, they not wise and they not harmless.
That's
A lot
right.
of people are dumb and like bulls in China closet.
Mm.
Because when you approach spiritual warfare, you have to approach it knowing full well that if you go after the things of the devil, Satan gonna come after you. Ain't that what he told y'all?
Yeah.
Man, if you do this, just know Satan is coming. And so when you around people that you know ain't gonna receive this word, why you even talking?
Mm.
When you know they tell you on your job politics are not to be talked about, why you talking?
Mm.
When you're around family members that you know don't like you and ain't gonna want to hear nothing you say, why you talking? When people stop listening to you, stop talking to them. Because now you cast your pearl before swine.
Yeah.
They are devaluing the very word of the Most High.
Mm.
You have to be smart about this walk that you're on. You have to be smart about this warfare that you engaged in. We know how the warfare goes.
Right.
So why are we giving any type of foothold to the enemy by doing it right here?
Right.
We shouldn't be. And oftentimes we end up on the wrong end of the stick. Let's keep it moving, bro. Let's go to the last place on this slide. Go to Zechariah 4. Just a one hitter quitter there, too.
Okay.
Zechariah 4. We're going to read one verse. We're going to read verse 6, Hebrew.
All right. Zechariah 4 and
What do you
6.
say?
Then he answered and spake unto me,
What do you say?
saying, This is the word of the Most High
Right,
unto Zerubbabel,
right.
saying, Not by might, nor by power, but by my spirit, says the Most High of hosts.
You see that Most High of hosts,
Yes, sir.
Yahweh Sabaoth, the
Mhm.
Lord of armies. What you say, sister? Or what? Heaven and earth.
That's right.
So if you got the Most High armies, which it ain't gonna be by your power,
That's
it ain't gonna be by your might. It's gonna be by his spirit
That's right.
and his armies and things that he got set aside for those who love him. So if you're gonna attack that which is strong, football coach told me this one time, a long time ago, because he said, if you want to beat a man, you attack his weakness. He said, but if you want to destroy a man, you attack and kill his strength. And we just read here, in war, the way to avoid what is strong is to strike that part of him which is weak. The pride of Satan. The pride of Satan. The works of the flesh. That's how you win in this spiritual warfare. Don't give in to the lust of the flesh.
That's right.
Take as many cold showers you got.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, don't give in to the lust of the flesh. When them checks come to mail that don't belong to you, just go and put them on the stove. Don't hold like, well, I'm gonna see how it work out. Maybe somebody will come up, put it on the stove and burn it.
You don't see how many is gonna come in.
I seen how many came in.
So it took you a minute to burn.
No, they kept coming.
Kept coming.
Yeah, I got told like, well, Lord must won't be that. They kept on, then they kept coming. I got it told, like, look, man, I don't work for y'all. It's the devil. Yeah.
See
$4,000 check every 2 weeks.
see how long he can hold out.
Look, I ain't went to work and asking God. She said, well, really, truly, now you on payroll. I at least cash one.
Oh,
I came back, I brought it back to her. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
She ain't
check.
keeping no command. She ain't in no covenant. Yeah.
Yeah. Right, exactly. So when you in this spiritual warfare, brothers and sisters, when you're in this spiritual warfare, you have to listen to the people around you as well. Because see, some of the things that you weak in, they strong in.
That's right.
I'm weak on money, man. I love making money. She ain't never been like that. She ain't never tripped on money. You know what I'm saying? That kept me out of trouble.
Yeah.
If you know you weak on the lust of the flesh or some of the prides of life things, you need to accept godly wise counsel.
Yes. That's right.
Because everybody ain't strong in every area. And I know I ain't. So hey, it was a thing that, hey, bro, hey.
All praise to the Most High.
All praise to the Most High. Let's go to the next slide. Let me get out. I'm going to talk myself back in the trouble.
That's what we talk about with our sisterhood. You know, we go into things. It is so good to have sisters who love the faith.
Right.
We come to them. Like I call Sister Ten this spot. I call one of the other sisters and somebody's going to kick book back at me.
Right. That's what you want.
Get myself together.
Right. And you don't want emotions. You want scripture.
Correct. Correct.
You want scripture. Where we at, bro? We on the next one. It says, teach my hands to war. Hey, learning to adapt to constant change of the terrain. And see, that's another thing we just got to talk about. When you in warfare, you have to know the terrain. Knowing the terrain, spirits is going to know where you can go, what you can do, what you can't do, what you can do, what you can say, what you can't say. You have to know the terrain that you own. That way, you ain't leaving no flanks open. When you leave flanks open, you giving the enemy an entryway.
Right. Right.
If you know you can't handle certain things on TV, turn it off.
Right. Right.
And you doing it to yourself.
That's right.
If you know you can't be around certain people, don't go around them. You have to know the terrain spiritually that you own and learn to adapt your lifestyle to you shutting off openings in your flanks. Because here's the thing. One thing you can always rest assured and best believe is that he gonna always come when you don't expect. When you feeling good about your walk, when you feeling good about yourself, when you just got through doing the lesson, hey man, you're gonna be, man, yeah. And that's when he gonna catch you off guard. I always put myself out there. I was feeling good at work one day, man. Didn't have a care to work. And somebody said something to me, man, and sent me over the edge.
Mm.
And I wasn't even thinking about it. He just come out the shadows like he just
Yeah,
said something to me,
yeah,
just really
yeah.
kind of like he was demanding something from me.
Yeah.
And I don't know about demand nothing, you know.
Mhm.
You can ask me anything.
Mhm.
But the way he said it was like, if you don't do this, it's gonna be a problem.
Mm.
And that right there
Yeah.
triggered me, you know what I'm saying? And it was just a heathen dude that was just a T. Come on now, man. I said, all right. But rest assured, he gonna always come when you least suspect. That's why he's a man that always watch and pray. So let's look at this right here, bro. Let's go to 1 Corinthians 9. We in 1 Corinthians 9, and we're gonna read 21 through 26.
Okay.
1 Corinthians 9. If you got a blue, go ahead and feed the people.
All right.
I'll catch you up.
1 Corinthians 9 and 21.
What did it say?
To them that are without law, as without law,
Mm.
being not without law to Elohim, but under the law to Yeshua,
Right,
that I might gain them that are without law.
right,
To the weak became I as weak,
right.
that I might gain the weak. I am made all things to all men, that I might be by all means save some.
And you see how he's adapting to his surroundings? You see how he's adapting to the terrain?
Yeah.
Whoever he's around, he's going to adapt his ways and his talk to draw those people or to bring those people into the knowledge of God.
That's right.
Hey, some of these people, man, it's just one thing I always have to check myself on. And I do it not out of arrogance. I do it because I'm thinking like, man, everybody should know pretty much what I know. Because I know I ain't the sharpest knife in the drawer. I can admit that. I ain't the smartest dude in the world. So when I bring stuff to people like, man, that's easy. But no, it's not.
That's right.
No, it's not easy.
That's
So
right.
it may be simple and plain to you, but
That's
it ain't
right.
simple and plain to them. So you had to come and be weak to those who are weak, strong to those who are strong. Go ahead and read, bro. That's right.
And this I do for the gospel's sake, that I might be partaker thereof with you. Know ye not that they which run in the race
That's right.
run all, but one receiveth the prize. So run that ye may obtain.
And I tell you all this all the time. You got to run like that one crown left in the bunch. And you running and you striving to get that crown because this is the last one left. You shouldn't be in this battle, in this war, not acting like you running for the prize. You shouldn't just be doing this just to be doing something.
That's right.
You shouldn't be doing it just to say you're an Israelite or just so you can look smug at the Sunday Christian. You should be doing this because the ultimate goal is what? To get that white robe.
That's right.
Go ahead, brother.
Verse 25. And every man that striveth for the mastery is temperate in all things.
Come on, bro.
Now they do it to obtain a corruptible crown.
Right.
But we an incorruptible.
Man, lifting weights, running 2 a day, practicing in the hot sun, eating right, taking in certain many calories and protein, did all that for a stupid trophy. But we in this race, we won't get that same all to win this race. We're going to compromise stuff. We're going to listen to people. We're going to hang around people. Well, man, I'm not. See, I'm trying to win, man.
That's right.
And if you're trying to win, you're going to train like you're trying to win. You're going to act and react like you're trying to win. You're going to pray like you're trying to win.
That's right.
You shouldn't be worried about everybody liking you.
That's that mastery.
That's the mastery.
Right.
You running this race a certain way to gain the prize. And on the battlefield, you lose people.
That's right.
On the battlefield, you might lose a limb.
That's right.
So on this battlefield, you got to understand, like we used to say in the street, to be a boss, you got to take a loss sometimes. So I'm running this thing regardless of how everybody else running. I'm running it to win. Continue on, bro.
Verse 26. I therefore so run, not as uncertain. So fight.
So what?
So fight out.
This is a fight. Go ahead.
Not as one that beateth the air.
And I ain't shadow boxing either. That's it on there?
Yeah.
I want to read that 27.
Okay, read.
Go
27.
ahead, read that 27 too.
But I keep under my body and bring it into suggestion.
See, the reason why I want to add that, like I said,
Yeah.
you see these bodybuilders, man, they put protein shakes together, and they shaking them up, and they eat. Like yesterday, they had the 90-day breakfast for all the new hires in my job. This one dude, he had 6 eggs, 2 orders of bacon, 5 pieces of toast. He swole now. But I'm saying he did all that to get to this physical part. He do all this to get to the physical appearance of strength.
You're right.
Why won't I do the same thing with my prayer life, my reading life, spirit? Why won't I do these spiritual things to get this? They keep their body under subjection to get these physical things.
Yeah.
They train a certain way. They run a certain many miles. They lift a certain amount of weight. But when it comes to this right here, the most important, eternal life.
That's hard work doing all that.
Man, look at here. When it comes to eternal life, we don't give half of what we give when we trying to get these little trophies and plaques.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying, bro?
All right.
Go ahead and finish it out.
All right. By any means, when I have preached to others, okay, at least that by any means, when I have preached to others, I myself shall be a castaway.
It's gonna be a lot of so-called elders and teachers. It's sad to say it, but I'm gonna go and say it.
Tell the truth.
It's gonna be a lot of elders and teachers gonna be cast away. You know how I know that? A few reasons. Because the scripture said there is one that teaches many, but is yet unprofitable unto himself. The scribes and the Pharisees, he said, the scribes and the Pharisees sit in Moses. They sit in a place of authority and ruler and dick. He said, they not gonna be in the kingdom. There's a lot of Israelite teachers and elders gonna hit that lake. He said, unless your righteousness exceeds the righteousness of Christ. He said, man, all that they bid you to do, that you do. He said, but don't do after they works.
That's right.
He said, because they say and they do not. It's gonna be a lot of elders of Israel, teachers of Israel, ain't gonna make it in. Ain't gonna make it. They're gonna be out there on the D. They're gonna be out there on the Coat Drive. They're gonna be out there doing work, good in the hood. Feast day. They're gonna be up here teaching to read. They're gonna hit the lake head first. Paul said, lest I be a castaway. I gotta check myself, lest I be a castaway. Don't you think that the enemy gonna be jumping up and down, and one of these jokers been up here every Shabbat, end up in the lake? Because they playing. They say and they do not. And they gonna be a castaway.
Yes, sir.
I ain't got that kind of time to be wasted. Go to back to Ecclesiastes 3.
What I say, man, you ain't got time to be worried about nobody else.
See, that's what I'm trying to tell you, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's why he said cast these vain imaginations down.
If you got to go on fast for a few months.
See, we'll go on an all-out calorie diet, but won't fast. We won't go fast for the spiritual stuff. We won't, man. Look, I'm gonna do a 4-hour fast. You can't give them. Look, I'm telling you now, atonement coming up.
That's right.
It's gonna be a sad situation right here. Folks who play with atonement, and play with atonement, and play with atonement. I don't even want to talk about it no more, but I might talk about it. Ecclesiastes 3. 1 through 8, what do it say?
All right. Ecclesiastes 3 and 1. To everything there is a season and a time to every purpose under the heaven.
Right.
A time to be born and a time to die.
Right.
A time to plant and a time to pluck up that which is planted. A time to kill.
Wait a minute. A time to what?
Kill. And a time to heal.
Right.
A time to break down and a time to build up.
Now, when he says a time to kill, it's also a time to kill those bad attitudes, bad thought patterns. When it says it's a time to kill, and I know a lot of people don't agree with it, but I'm gonna say sometimes it's time to kill some of these old relationships and get rid of some people. Sometimes it's just time to get rid of them, man. They ain't producing no fruit. They ain't doing you no good.
That's right.
Cut them off.
Hey, Who said, hey man, sometimes you gotta cut off your finger, save your hand.
Yeah.
And if you don't understand what that means, that's that gangrene.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta capitate, amputate, cut it off, sever your ties completely. Sometimes it's a time to kill that.
That's right.
And if you in this spiritual battle, this spiritual warfare, if you can't adapt to that, then you're gonna be one of them casualties of war.
Mm.
And a casualty of war ends up in the lake.
That's right.
You in the spiritual warfare every day now.
Every day.
You make it's your choice. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 4.
Uh-huh.
A time to weep and a time to laugh.
Yay.
A time to mourn and a time to dance.
Come on, bro.
A time to cast away stones
And
and a time to gather stones together.
that's right. It's gonna be a time to pray and build altars. It's gonna be a time. Look, man, it's time to put some words into action.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
A time to embrace and a time to refrain from embracing.
Right.
A time to get and a time to loose. A time to keep and a time to cast away.
That's right.
A time to rend and a time to sow.
So it's gonna be a time when you have to rend your heart like an atonement.
Mm.
Then it's gonna be some time you got to put some good seeds in the ground, like good in the hood.
Mm-hmm.
Don't miss those opportunities,
Mm.
because it's not a time for it all the time.
That's right. That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
A time to keep silent
Mm-hmm.
and a time
Boy,
to speak.
Israel got a problem with that.
Yes, sir.
Boy, Israel talk. Charlie, y'all, that's my brother. I love that joke. That boy. Getting that joke off the phone is like, and look, he'll tell you 100 times, man, go take care of your business. But look here, let me tell you something. I was like, all right, y'all. All right, man, I'm gonna let you go. But look here, man, go take care of your business, man. But look what robbing my line.
You tell me.
Then you know what he said?
What?
I'm trying to get off phone for
Man, stop. You ain't trying to get off that phone. That joke will keep you on the phone. He'll tell you, man, go take care of your business. I'll get back with you. And then soon you get ready. But man, check this out. You know what? I was like, Charlie, y'all just gonna let him talk. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 8.
Uh,
A time to love and a time to hate.
Wait a minute. There ain't never a time to hate.
Hate.
Go ahead, brother.
A time of war
Mhm.
and a time of peace.
Hey, man, always gonna be a time of war, and always gonna be a time of peace. And a lot of times we have to know how to adapt to those times of peace. A lot of times, once you said something, you had to sit down with somebody. You need to let that take that little time, let it marinate and die down.
Mm-hmm.
You don't need to keep bringing it back
Yeah,
up.
that's right.
And you have to be adapt to knowing that. And see, this is just a strategy of war.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go to the next place, bro. Let's go to Apocalypse of Seed Dragon. We invite in one page 16. I'm gonna pull it up in the room for the people who ain't got it. That way y'all can. Apocalypse of Seed Dragon is in volume 1, page 16 in Hebrew.
All right.
Get it loaded up here. We're gonna read chapters, they short. We're gonna read chapters 4 through 6 Hebrew.
All right.
My bad. There we go. Let me get it pulled up.
Okay.
All right, Hebrew. When you get it, go ahead and feed the people.
All right.
Mhm.
Apocalypse of Shadrach.
Right.
Verse
Yeah.
chapter 4.
Mm-hmm.
Shadrach said to him, your discipline is punishment and fire.
Right. This is he's talking to the angel about the punishment and the end of mankind who sins against the Most High. Go ahead.
And they are very bitter, my Lord.
Right.
It would be better for a man if he were not born. Indeed, what you have done, my Lord, for what reason did you labor with your spotless hands and create man?
Right.
Since you did not desire to have mercy upon him.
Mm-hmm.
Elohim said to him, I created the first man, Adam, and placed him in paradise, in the midst of which is the tree of life.
Go ahead.
And I said to him, eat of all the fruit, only beware of the tree of life.
Right.
For if you eat from it, you will surely die.
So he had a choice. And he set him in the midst there.
Yeah.
And like I told the young brother yesterday, God ain't gonna make you serve him. He's only gonna put out one of the other choices in front of you.
That's right.
You have to make the decision if you're gonna follow after him. Go ahead, brother.
However, he disobeyed my commandment, and having been deceived by the devil, he ate from the tree.
Go ahead, brother. On down to chapter 5.
All right. Shadrach said to him, It was by your will that Adam was deceived.
See, right there. That's right there. I want to stop you right there. He said
Uh-huh.
it was by your will that Adam was deceived. No, it was by Adam's will that he was deceived.
Mhm.
It wasn't by the Most High
Yeah.
will.
No.
The Most High only gave him that obstacle of his wife to see if he was going to choose her or him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But go ahead and read, bro.
You commanded your angels to worship Adam, but he who was first among the angels disobeyed your order.
Talking about Satan, because Michael brought Satan to Adam and told Satan to worship the image of God, and Satan refused 3 times.
That's right.
Go ahead.
And did not worship him.
Uh-huh.
And so you banished him because he transgressed your commandments
Right.
and did not come forth
Right.
to worship the creation of your hands.
That's right.
If you love man, why did you not kill the devil?
See, every time I read that, I laugh because see, I said, man, if you love man, why you just didn't kill the devil?
Uh-huh.
Well, we ain't got to deal with that joker. This is your adversary. I'm trying to see if you're going to stand and fight, if you're going to cut and run.
Yep.
I'm trying to see if you're going to stand on the commandments, you're going to stand on your emotions, feelings, and desires, lust. Go ahead.
The artificer of all iniquity.
He is the artificer of all iniquity. He created all iniquity. Go ahead.
Who can fight against an invisible spirit?
Mm-hmm.
He enters the hearts of men like a smoke and teaches them all kinds of sin.
Now, you said he said he enters the hearts of man like a what?
Smoke.
So just like when you outside somebody's barbecue and you breathe in, you can't stop that smoke from going in your nose.
Yeah.
That's why you got to be on guard all the time.
Yeah.
Because he come
Watch.
real hard in your mind. Just that quick. Just like you breathing in smoke from outside. He said he entered the mind of man like a smoke.
Mm-hmm.
This is why you know you got to be looking around, watching and praying.
Yeah.
This is why you don't get no days off. This is why you got to always be in a mode of looking for the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead, brother.
You got to be a true watchman.
That's it.
He even fights against you, the immortal Elohim.
Come on, bro.
And so what can pitiful man do against him?
Mm-hmm.
Yet have mercy, master, and destroy punishment.
Mm-mm.
Otherwise receive me also with the sinner.
Right.
For if you will not be merciful with the sinner,
Uh-huh.
where are your mercies
See,
and where is your compassion?
you see what he said? Destroy punishment. I can't destroy punishment because if I destroy punishment, then everybody gonna be in the kingdom.
That's right.
And then I gotta start all over again with y'all hard-headed Negroes with Satan.
Yeah.
He can't destroy punishment. You have to make the choice to live a certain way and to move and vibrate a certain way in this warfare.
That's right.
I can't destroy punishment. If you didn't never punish your children as they were growing up, what would that look like?
That's right. That's right.
What would that look like?
You right.
Yeah.
Right, like we got in the world chaos.
Like we got in the world today.
Go on down there, chapter 6, bro.
Elohim said to him,
Mm-hmm.
be it known to you
Right.
that everything which I commanded man to do was within his reach.
You hear that? Everything I commanded him to do was within his reach. He will not put more on you than you can bear.
Come on.
Go ahead.
I made him wise in the air of heaven,
That's right.
in earth, and I subordinated everything
Mm-hmm.
unto him, and every living thing flees from him and from his face.
See, even Satan was under the power of Adam. He chose to simp
Mm-hmm.
instead of telling Satan to sit down and be quiet because he was under authority, right?
Yeah.
Go ahead and read, bro.
Having received my gifts, however, he became an alien, an adulterer, and sinner. Tell me what sort of father would give an inheritance to his son. And having received the money, the son goes away, leaving his father, and becomes an alien and in the service of aliens. The father then, seeing that the son has forsaken him and gone away, darkens his heart, and going away, he retrieves his wealth and banishes his son from his glory. Because he forsook his father, how is it that I, the wondrous and jealous Elohim, have given everything to him, but he, having received them, became an adulterer and a sinner?
The Most High is not going to be with you in the spiritual warfare. He's not going to allow you to accumulate things when you're not worthy of it. That's what a lot of people don't understand.
Mm.
If you're not ready to receive things, he's gonna take that inheritance from you.
That's right.
If you ain't ready to handle certain things, he's not gonna you wouldn't give your children an 18-year-old $1 million.
Yeah.
He gonna ruin herself. So it's just like this inheritance here. He said, I'm not gonna give you an inheritance for you to mess it up.
That's right.
You got to fall in line or not.
Mm.
And if you don't fall in line, then you're not gonna get the inheritance. You're gonna fall up under the punch.
That's right.
Where we at, bro? We at Sirach. What you got on your 34?
Ecclesiastes. Yeah.
Let's go to Sirach 34, Hebrew. Let me pull it up in the room. I'll pull it up in the room for the people who don't have it. Let's see. 34, and we're gonna read 13 through 17. All right, when you get in Hebrew, go ahead and feed the people.
All right. Ecclesiastes 34 and verse 13.
Mm-hmm.
The spirit of those that fear the Lord shall live, for their hope is in him that saveth them.
Go ahead.
Whosoever fear the Most High shall not fear nor be afraid,
That's right.
for he is his hope. Blessed is the soul of him that fears the Most High.
Mm-hmm.
To whom does he look?
Mm.
And who is his strength? For the eyes of the Most High are upon them that love him.
That's right.
He is a mighty protection and strong state,
That's right.
a defense from heat and a cover from the sun at noon,
Mm.
a preservation from stumbling and a help from falling. He raises up the soul and lightens the eyes. He giveth health, life, and blessing.
Yes, sir.
He that sacrifices of a thing wrongfully gotten,
Right.
his offering is ridiculous.
Man, I done brought them ties up in here, boy. That's been a problem. I thought about that script too.
Yeah.
See, when you sacrifice a thing wrongfully, God,
Yes, sir.
man, look, you asking for trouble. You asking for problems. But see, it's the same thing when you go to the atonement.
Yeah.
When you know you ain't got no business at atonement, and you know you done did dirt, and then you come throwing your hand up to the Most High, man, that's a problem. When you sacrifice a thing wrongfully gotten, bro, read that again, man.
Yes, sir. He that sacrifices a thing wrongfully gotten, his offering is ridiculous, and the gifts of unjust men are not accepted.
And see, the gifts, the prayers of an unjust man or woman are not accepted. They go right back to that John 9:31, don't they?
Yeah,
For we know that God heareth not sinners.
Yes,
Proverbs 28, for the prayer of the sinners an abomination unto the Most High. You sickening to him. It's ridiculous in him for you to be coming to him and know you got current sins on your jacket. You trying to lose this fight.
Yes, sir.
Let's go to the next place. We finished it out, bro?
Yeah, we read beyond.
Okay, yeah, we read that. Let's go to Luke to 23. Luke to 23. Let's go to Luke to 23, and we're going to read 31 through 38 Hebrew.
Okay.
What I got down?
Yeah, 22.
22. Thank you, my brother. 22. I ain't got my far away glasses on. I'm reading off this here. Yeah, you're right. Luke, thank you. Luke 22, 31 through 38.
All right.
Charles, paying attention. I can't believe it. Hey, paying attention up here. Locked in, lock and load. Yeah. Keep me straight up here, bro. I appreciate it, man. I thought you dozing off over there, yearning for that blanket. Tell him he got that blanket sitting in that recliner, though. I already know.
It's on the side.
Yeah. 31, bro.
All right.
31 through 38.
All right, Luke 22 and 31.
Yeah.
And the Most High said, Simon, Simon, behold, Satan has desired to have you, that he may sift you as wheat. But I have prayed for thee, that thy faith fail not. And when thou art converted, strengthen thy brother.
And so many times, we fail to do the second part of it. He said, I have prayed for you, he said, when thou art converted, See, we get our blessing, we get our answer. We don't be worried about nobody else.
You right.
We don't strengthen our brother or our sister.
He shared that.
I got mine. They got to get theirs.
Yeah.
Get it out the mud. That's how I got mine out the mud, bro. And then you get told every time.
Yeah. Yeah.
I got mine. I'm get it out the mud, man.
Mm-hmm.
But go ahead, bro.
Verse 33.
Mm-hmm.
And he said unto him, Most High, I'm ready to go with thee,
Mm.
both into prison and to death.
Now, right there.
Mm.
You better watch your mouth.
Yes, sir.
See, you right? You just said it.
Yeah.
See, Isaac was doing a lot of jaw flapping. Him and Ishmael.
Yeah.
Man, ain't nothing, man. Little foreskin ain't. Man, I give my life to God.
Yeah.
Okay, you finna see.
Mm-hmm.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it was good to him. Didn't it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna see if this joke is standing on.
Yeah.
See, you said you ready to go to death and ready to go to prison
Yeah.
and to die. We gonna see. He saw him. He nailed that cross upside down.
Mm-hmm.
See, a lot of people be talking a whole lot of stuff later on in life. You got to pay what you weigh, son.
That's
That
right.
came out your mouth.
Sometimes it's immediate.
Sometimes it's immediate. You're right, see. Sometimes
That's right.
it's immediate, but since you said that,
Yeah. You don't hold you at your word.
the wine, yep.
Mm.
That's why Yeshua said, man, I done prayed for you.
Yeah.
Because he wanted to get you.
Yeah. He already told
But
you.
it was toward the end of his life when he had to meet that cross upside down.
Yeah.
He loved talking this stuff, bro.
Yeah.
I had to learn it because you know what? I told the Most High back when I was in my Sunday church day, it was a little song by the wine that used to come out, wherever you go, send me.
Uh-huh.
And I used to sing it all. I'll go wherever the Lord tell me to go.
Mhm.
Lord, I love you, Lord. I want you to go over there. Huh? That's right. You honor me.
Yeah. Come
See,
on
you
now.
got to be careful with them
Come on.
vows now, especially in
You
spiritual
said
warfare.
that right, sister.
Go ahead, bro.
And he said, I tell thee, Peter,
Mm.
the cock shall not crow this day
Mhm.
before thou shalt thrice deny that thou knowest me.
Mm.
And he said unto them, when I sent you without purse
Mhm.
and script
Mhm.
and shoe,
Mhm.
like ye anything?
Mm.
And they said, nothing.
Mm.
Then said he unto them, but now he that have a purse, let him take it,
Mhm.
and likewise his script.
And what?
And he that have no sword,
Mhm.
let him sell his garment and buy one.
See, Yeshua knew Titus was coming to tear Jerusalem down to the ground.
Mm-hmm.
He said, now I'm finna go now. Now I told y'all just worry about the script in your garment. He said, it's coming to time.
Yeah.
You got to have you a strap.
Mm.
And when doing the great tribulation, if you ain't got no strap, because when you go read that second edge, the 15, that second edge is 16, it's gonna get bad.
Yeah.
When you read that Matthew the 24, it's gonna get bad.
Mm.
And everybody that's scared of guns gonna wish they had one.
Yeah.
They gonna wish they had something to protect themselves. They say they gonna come in your house and kill you because of the lack of bread.
Yeah.
It said man gonna desire to go into a city and ain't gonna be able to go into the city to go get no toilet paper.
Yeah.
Y'all think they were fighting over toilet paper when it ain't no beans to put in the pot?
Yes, sir.
And they see you, Charlie, y'all back there barbecuing under the pellet smoke.
Yeah.
Hey, Charlie, y'all got that pellet smoke wrong, man. You gonna go over and get him. It's gonna get bad out here, people.
Mm-hmm.
And he's saying right now, that when we read that Ecclesiastes,
Yes.
it's a time for everything. And Yeshua telling him, man, if you ain't got no sword, you better go get one.
Yeah.
Because Titus was finna come tear Jerusalem up.
Yeah.
And that's what he's telling them here.
Mm.
Where we at, bro?
37.
Go ahead.
For I say unto you
Mm-hmm.
that this that is written must yet be accomplished in me.
Mm.
And he was reckoning among the transgressors. For the things concerning me have an end.
See, the thing concerning him having in, but after that, man, Jerusalem finna get tore out the frame.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
And they said, Most High, behold, here are two swords.
What do you say?
And he said unto them, it is enough.
Hey, you got two swords.
Mm-hmm.
Better have at least two.
You gotta have two.
You know what I'm saying? Don't be like them jokers up in New York City, got 5 bullets between.
Mm.
They jump over garbage cans, say they training for Armageddon. You know what I'm talking about.
I know.
They right there running through alley, jumping over garbage cans, hitting the ground, rolling. And they got 5 bullets between them. They gonna fight against this war machine, I guess.
They SWAT.
Yeah. Where we at, bro? Going on to the next slide.
Yeah, Luke 11.
Let's go to Luke 11. It says, Regard. Wait a minute. Yeah, no, that's the wrong one. Hold on. I hit. This is what I want right here. Yeah, that's it right there.
Right.
All right. It says, regard your soldiers as your children, and they will follow you into the deepest valleys. Look upon them as your own beloved sons, and they will stand by you even unto the death. Them the type of brothers I need around me.
That's right.
Them ought to be the type of brothers and sisters you need around you, because everybody like Peter was just talking all that fat stuff about what he gonna do and all that. And then soon they rolled up on him. I don't know, dude.
I don't know.
He got so offended he started cussing jokers out.
Yeah. I told you I ain't know.
See, I need some. When you in this spiritual battle, I gotta know that hey, we on the same accord. We got the same mission. If something happened to me, this gonna carry on. If something happened to you, I'm gonna keep this rolling. We got to be in one accord, one mind.
That's right.
Let's go look at something. Luke 11. Luke 11, read that 1 through 13, Hebrew.
All right. Luke 11:1.
Mm-hmm.
And it came to pass that as he was praying in a certain place,
Mm-hmm.
when he ceased, one of his disciples said unto him,
What did he say?
Master, teach us to pray, as
Mhm.
John also taught his disciples.
Right.
And he said unto them, when you pray, say, Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Mm-hmm.
Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, as in heaven, so in earth.
Mm-hmm.
Give us day by day our daily bread,
Mm-hmm.
and forgive us our sins, for we also forgive everyone that is in debt to us.
Mm.
And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. And he said unto them, which of you shall have a friend, and shall go unto him at midnight, and
Right.
say unto him, Friend, lend me 3 loaves.
Right.
For a friend of mine in his journey is come to me, and I have nothing to set before him.
Right.
And he from within shall answer and say, Trouble me not.
Mm-hmm.
The door is now shut,
Mm.
and my children are with me in bed.
Right.
I cannot rise and give thee.
Mm-hmm.
I say unto you, though he will not rise and give him, because he is his friend,
Mm.
yet because of his importunity,
Importunity. Yep.
he will rise and give him as many as he needs.
And so
Charlie, get up.
What?
Get up,
what,
Charlie.
man? Man, you hear me knock on the door. What you want? I ain't giving you nothing. Bam. Same way with God.
Mm.
Look here, get up in the middle of the night praying.
Yeah. Yeah.
You keep asking God the same thing, just out of him trying to get you out of his face. Man, just don't give it to him. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
because of your insistence,
Yeah.
because of your persistence,
Yeah.
because you being persistent and consistent
Yeah.
in this spiritual warfare, he gonna answer you.
Mm.
But if you go in there, oh Lord, then you one time,
Yeah.
you really didn't want that.
Nope.
But if you keep on boom, 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 just like the police,
Yeah.
he gonna get up and he gonna give it to you.
Mm.
But in this spiritual warfare, we lazy.
Say that.
We lazy when it comes to spiritual warfare. We get caught up in everything but the right thing, man. I gotta go look at my TV show. I got the football game on.
Mm.
And then when stuff happens, we wonder when nobody watching at the gate. Elders always supposed to be watching at the gate.
Yeah.
Go ahead, bro.
All right. And I say unto you,
Mm.
ask, and it shall be given you.
That's right.
Seek, and you shall find.
That's right.
Knock, and it shall be open unto you.
Uh-huh.
For everyone that asks receiveth,
Mm.
and he that seeketh findeth.
That's right.
And to him that knocketh shall be open.
Man, I gotta say, man, it's hard for me to think back and remember when I didn't get no answered prayer.
Mm.
It's hard for me because see, bro, I'm greedy.
Mm.
I'm greedy for my own benefit,
Yes, sir.
especially my spiritual benefit.
Okay.
And I'm telling the Most High all the time, man, watch over me. Let your mercy go before me,
Mm-hmm.
and your blessings overtake me.
Yes, sir.
Let your mercy and your grace abide with me.
Yes, sir.
That's how I pray.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm selfish like that
Mm-hmm.
because I know if he don't prepare the way before me,
Come on.
I'm gonna stumble.
Come on.
I know if he don't have no mercy on me, I'm going to the lake. I know if his spirit don't constantly dwell with me, I'm gonna miss something. That's how we have to pray.
That's right.
It has to be a consistent, persistent, insistent thing. Keep reading, we finish that out.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
If a son shall ask bread of any of you that is a father,
Mm-hmm.
will he give him a stone?
Mm-hmm.
Or if he asks a fish, will he for a fish give him a serpent?
Mm-hmm.
Or if he shall ask an egg, will he offer him a scorpion?
Mm.
If ye then, being evil, know how to give good gifts unto your children, how much more shall your heavenly Father give the Holy Spirit to them that ask him?
See, all you got to do is ask in the spiritual warfare. If you want the Holy Spirit, I ain't talking about for him just to pass by every now and again. I'm talking about for him to dwell with you,
Right.
to rest on you. Then you got to keep asking.
Man, he said something when he said, if ye then being evil,
Right.
know how to give good gifts
Yeah.
unto your children.
How much more do your Father in heaven know how to
Yeah.
give good gifts to them that ask him?
That's right.
Let's go to the next praise, Blue. Let's go to Numbers 28. Numbers 28. And we're going to pick it up at verse 1. We're going to read verse 1 through 3. Then we're going to skip down to 6. Then we're going to skip one more time.
Okay.
Let's see what he got to say. Go ahead and feed the people, bro.
All right. And the Most High spake unto Moses, saying, command the children of Israel, and say unto them, my offerings and my bread for my sacrifice made by fire. For a sweet savor unto me shall you observe to offer unto me in their due season.
In their what?
In their due season. And thou shalt say unto them, this is the offering made by fire, which ye shall offer unto the Most High. 2 lambs of the first year without spot, day by day.
How often are you doing?
Day by day.
So this spiritual blessing, this spiritual praying, it's got to be consistent.
Yeah.
You just can't pray one day and miss 5.
Yeah.
No, it's a day. You had a morning sacrifice. You had an evening sacrifice.
Right.
Right?
That's right.
You're supposed to be offering up the calves of your lips in the morning, the calves of your lips at night. We know the hours of prayer when you're supposed to be lifting up your voice.
Yeah.
We know it's 6 p.m. You're supposed to be lifting up your voice. You got plenty of opportunity to give before the Most High.
Yes, sir.
If you don't give before the Most High, one day it's your own fault.
Come on.
That means you lazy. Spiritually.
Spirit.
Go ahead, bro.
For a continual burnt offering.
For a continual burnt offering. Now skip down to verse 6. What do it say?
It is a continual burnt offering, which was ordained in Mount Sinai for a sweet savor, and a sacrifice made by fire unto the Most High.
Skip down and read 23 through 24. What do it say?
You shall offer these beside the burnt offerings in the morning, which is for a continual burnt offering.
That's right.
After this manner, you shall offer daily throughout the 7 days the meat of the sacrifice made by fire, or a sweet savor unto the Most High. It shall be offered beside the continual burnt offering and his drink offering.
So he telling you right there, it's 3 times a day. You need to be opening your mouth saying something to God.
Yes, sir.
He just told you right there.
Yes, sir.
So when the devil get busy in your house, guess what? You fell off your job.
Yes, sir.
The devil busy. Yeah. Wasn't nobody standing at the gate.
Gate wide open.
Gate wide open. You over there asleep. Out there on the hammock. Just chilling.
The wind blowing on.
Wind blowing on you, man, just chilling. And devil, he'd step right past you. And you look, you go in the house, and your wife going off, like, what's wrong with her? You asleep. The watchman fell asleep.
Yeah.
You didn't see him walk right past you? You over there snoring.
I was asleep.
Yeah, okay.
Only Shabbat.
Only Shabbat.
Hey, read that 25.
You want that 25? Go on, read that 25, bro.
Only Shabbat.
Yeah, look, man, you sure right, boy. Go ahead.
All right, let me go back.
I got it.
Okay.
And on the 7th day, ye shall have an holy convocation. Ye shall do no servile work. So even on the Shabbat, you need to be having this 3 times a day, bare minimum. Especially on the Shabbat, and guess what? When Yeshua went to the synagogue, that's the first person he ran into.
Yeah.
First person he ran into. Now let's go to
1 Corinthians.
1 Corinthians 15. Read them two verses of script right there. What do it say?
All right. 1 Corinthians 15 and 57.
What do it say, bro?
But thanks be to Elohim,
Mhm.
which giveth us the victory through our Lord and Savior Yeshua Mashiach.
That's right.
Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast.
Be what?
Be ye steadfast.
Be steadfast. Go ahead.
Unmovable.
Unmovable.
Always abounding in the work of the Most High.
Mhm.
For as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Most High.
So being steadfast don't mean when it feel good or when it
That's
feel just right. Or man, you got to be steadfast all the time. And your steadfastness shouldn't be dependent on what somebody else doing or ain't doing.
Come on.
Well, they ain't doing nothing, so I ain't gonna do nothing.
Mm.
Well, they ain't doing this, so I ain't gonna do this. I don't predicate what I do for the Most High for the kingdom on what nobody else is doing.
Check.
You see what I'm saying?
That's
Hey,
right.
Hey, I'm getting mine in.
Come on.
I'm getting mine in. If I got to stand up here because my knee hurting or whatever, I'm not going to give it predicated on how I feel, what I want, and what I don't want. I got to be steadfast, unmovable, unshakable.
Yeah.
People going to say things that you're not going to like.
Come on.
People going to do things that you're not going to like. People going to have attitudes and looks that you don't like. You can't let this stop you. You cannot let what other people do affect your walk to the point where you stop doing what you was ordained to do. So we got to get out of this.
We right. You right.
Man, leave him standing there. I'm still going on with this work.
That's right.
The work got to get done. Psalm 27, bro. You already there.
Yeah.
Tell me to be quiet, Nick.
Be quiet.
All right.
Hey, one thing we gotta keep in mind. Yeshua, even the Father hired up. Now,
See, there you go.
There you go.
Come
There
on
you
now.
go.
And if he hides it, he can find
find
it.
it.
Yes, sir.
Now the fire
Uh-oh.
is something you don't want to deal with.
Uh-oh.
You don't want to deal with that fire.
No, sir.
Yeah, boy, that fire, boy. Woo.
Sir.
I done been there just a little bit.
Mm.
Worse than losing couples, y'all.
Man. Psalm 27. That's right. 1 through 4. What do it say?
The Most High is my light and my salvation.
That's right.
Whom shall I fear?
That's right.
The Most High is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid?
Talking about that steadfastness. Go ahead.
When the wicked, even my enemies and my foes, come upon me to eat my flesh, they stumble
They gonna stumble.
and fail.
That's right. Go ahead.
Though an host shall encamp against me, my heart shall not fear. Though war shall rise against me, in this will I be confident.
See, boy, right there.
Mhm.
Joking. Man, have y'all ever been in a fight where somebody tried to gang up on you?
Mm.
I'd have been in one of those. I'd have been in a
Yes,
couple.
sir.
Like, somewhere I wasn't supposed to be. But anyway,
Uh-huh.
man, look, it's a thing when you standing with your back up against the wall and you swinging on everybody.
Yeah.
And you knowing that you outnumbered.
Yeah.
But man, as soon as that one person hit the ground, I can knock another one down.
Mm-hmm.
I can knock another one down. Next thing you know, it's gonna be always three of them gonna stand around gonna cut the road.
Yeah.
When your enemies, when Hashatan send his imps and all them around you, you got to stand there and swing.
Mm. You gotta fight.
You got to plead that blood. You got to quote them war scriptures. You got to fast. You got to pray. You got to call. You got to call somebody. Hey man, I need you to touch and agree with me. And you got to encourage yourself in the Most High.
That's it.
You come on now.
Yes, sir.
This is what spiritual warfare all about.
That's right.
Cause you gonna feel surrounded and alone sometimes. Everybody that you thought was in the walk ain't in the walk. Everybody that you thought you could depend on, they gonna leave you. They may have stuff going on in their own life. You don't know. And you may take it the wrong way. Man, I thought that joke was real.
Mm.
But you don't know what they got going on.
That's
so
right.
sometimes you gotta get in battle formation and man, standing there planted. Just like a boxer, you know, you be bobbing and weaving.
Ready.
You gotta be planted, bro. Because the devil coming.
Yeah, be ready.
If you ain't been truly tested by the devil, it's coming. It's sure the sunrise in the morning, said it's coming.
And if you don't, you ain't really say it.
Wow, I'm finna say it.
Come on.
To say, Hey, a lot of jokers living la-di-da, didn't I?
Y'all do.
A lot of jokers living la-di-da, man.
Yeah.
Man, I don't know what T Boogie them guys be talking about, man. Man, maybe you ain't in the faith.
Yeah.
That's right.
I seen Paul shipwrecked this most stuff.
Yeah.
Rocks stole in his head.
You gotta be tried by the fire.
Man, what?
And still went to work.
Come on. And he didn't stop the work. That's what I'm saying. His work wasn't predicated what somebody else was doing or not doing.
That's right.
Where we at, bro?
We are verse 4.
Go ahead.
One thing have I desired the Most High,
Mm-hmm.
that will I seek out,
Yes, sir.
that I may dwell in the house of
Man,
the
what?
Most High
Yes, sir.
all the days of my life,
Come on.
to behold the beauty of the Most High, and to inquire of in His temple.
Yes, sir. Let's go to the next place, bro. Let's go to 2 Timothy 2, 1 through 13. 2 Timothy. Then we got one more slide out there and we out of here. 2 Timothy. 2 Timothy 2, 1 through 13, Hebrew. If you got it, go ahead and feed the people.
All right. 2 Timothy 2 and 1.
Mm-hmm.
Thou therefore, my son, be strong in grace that is in Yeshua HaMashiach,
Mm-hmm.
and the things that thou hast heard of me among many witnesses.
Mm.
The same commit thou to faithful men.
To who?
To faithful men.
See, that what me and this brother talk about all time. And I'm talking to my young brothers. Man, we got to commit this to somebody.
Mm-hmm.
Hair getting great,
Mm-hmm.
moving a little bit slower day by day.
Mm-hmm. Them aches and
We don't
pains.
know when the Most High gonna cash us out of here. Who we gonna lead this to?
Mm.
Who can we commission to take over?
Mm.
Somebody gotta be commissioned to take it over now.
That's right.
I know y'all you work out and everything, but man, you still gonna you got to leave it too. You got to leave it too.
Hair gray and black.
Yeah, hair gray and black. You leave it, partner. So we got to commit this to some younger men. We got to raise up soldiers behind us.
That's right.
When the general is gone or whatever, it got to be another one come.
Yeah.
Keep reading, bro.
Who shall be
Why you
able to
picking on
teach
me?
others also?
Go ahead.
Thou therefore endure hardness
What?
as a good soldier
Endure hardness as a good soldier. Go
of
ahead.
Yeshua HaMashiach.
That's right.
No man that warreth entangle himself with the affairs of this life.
See, right there. If you're gonna be in this warfare, you can't
Mm.
entangle yourself with the parties
Yeah.
and the feelings.
Yeah.
I don't entangle myself with stuff of this world.
Mm.
Dude, T, what you do for fun? Serve the Lord.
That's right.
I'm enduring hardness as a good. Don't you want to go to the barbecues and kick it?
Mm.
Yeah. But guess what? I'm gonna endure this hardness as a good soldier.
Soldier.
I ain't gonna entangle myself
Self.
with the things of this world.
That's right.
I just ain't gonna do it. At
Mm.
my job right now, the biggest thing going on at my job is the Christmas party. They started getting ready for the Christmas party in August.
Wow.
Wow.
They started buying gifts. The whole conference room filled with big screen TVs and all kind of presents. I mean, they everywhere.
They get to the point.
They give away a car every year.
Wow.
They give away a car,
You gotta be
$30,000.
present in order to get
You got to be present to get it. They got 75-inch screen TVs and slush machines, and I mean, this whole conference room just they've been getting ready.
Yeah, they getting ready.
All white affair.
Oh, white.
I told them I'm going to the real all white affair.
That's right.
One day.
I'm going to the real all
Yes,
white
sir.
affair.
Yes, sir.
I want that white robe.
Robe.
Right?
Yes, come on now. Come on.
That's gonna last
Forever. I'm going to the
Never
real
wear.
all white affair.
That's right.
Satan said, give me one day. I want everybody to
Man, look, and everybody, like I had to tell the plant director, I ain't gonna be there.
Right.
Oh,
Well, it's a team building exercise and blah, blah.
They always gotta
I won't
fix
be
it.
there.
Yeah.
We'll fix it up a little bit.
I won't be there. Now, if there's a problem and I need to start looking, just go and let me know now. I'm standing all 10 in the sand now.
Uh-huh.
I won't be there.
Satan said, I want to set everything down. It's worship me.
Man, look, he want everything.
You
They
want it
gonna,
all.
look, boy, that's all you hear him talk about. Man, I'm talking about since August.
Hey,
Wow.
what's your favorite vehicle of vehicle you like to have? They're gonna be sitting right there.
Yeah.
Mm.
They're gonna be looking at it. Toyota Tundra.
Yes,
Yeah. Go ahead, bro.
Oh, man.
ahead, bro.
No man that worth entangled himself with the affairs of this life,
Right,
that he may please him who have chosen him to be a soldier.
right.
And if a man also strive for mastery,
That's right.
yet is he not crowned, except he strive lawfully.
That's right.
The husbandman that labor must be first partaker of the fruit.
Got to be the first one to partake of the fruit. Go ahead.
Consider what I say, and the Lord give the understanding in all things. Remember that Yeshua Messiah of the seed of David was raised from the dead according to my gospel.
Yes, sir.
Wherein I suffer trouble as an evildoer.
You're going to suffer trouble as an evildoer.
Even unto bond.
They're going to put you in jail. They're going to put you in spiritual bondage. Go ahead.
But the word of Elohim is not bound.
Come on, bro.
Wherefore I endure all things for the elect's sake.
For the who?
Elect's sake.
Man, I want to ask y'all a question. What y'all didn't do this week for the kingdom?
Mm.
If you ain't doing nothing for the kingdom this week, then you lost this week.
Mm.
You weren't striving for the marriage because somebody said something, did something. Well, you could have, hey, man, you know what? You supposed to be doing that, bro.
Yeah.
If you didn't have that happen, you lost this week. You need to get back on your game. Go ahead, bro.
That they may also obtain the salvation which is in Messiah Yeshua with eternal glory. It is a faithful saying, for if we be dead with him,
Yes, sir.
we shall also live with him.
Come on, bro.
If we suffer, we shall also reign with him.
Yes, sir.
If we deny him, he also will deny us.
Bad situation to be
Mm.
in. You see that? Go read that 13.
If we believe not, yet he abideth faithful. He cannot deny himself.
And he will not deny himself. Now let's go to the last slide anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Now this is the example of David, defying and overcoming insurmountable odds. The example of David. You see right there Goliath standing over David. David looking like a short leg.
Yes, sir.
But Goliath was almost 10 feet tall.
Yep.
Goliath, they say his spear was like a weaver's beam. Man, a weaver's beam is 2 inches thick and 12 feet long. And the spearhead weighed like 6 pounds of brass. That thing, he thought that thing was a force, it's gonna go clean through you.
Yeah.
But David didn't care nothing about that. He didn't care about what he was looking at.
Yeah.
He cared about being in covenant with the Most High.
That's right.
He didn't care about everybody else around their knees knocking, including Saul. Supposed to be the king, he around his knees. How somebody gonna break in your house and then your wife, somebody, bro, well, go on down and see what's going on.
Saul stayed in the tent.
Man, your wife ain't gonna respect you, bro.
I'll pick it out. Hey, is it
You
over?
kicked in the door and your wife going downstairs. You standing, what, who is it? Right. Oh, yeah, now you got it. Hey, you know what? If it's Jezebel, go sit up there to get rid of her. Yeah. Yeah. Did we get him? Yeah, did we get him? Let's go to pseudo philo, bro.
Okay.
This is in volume 2 on page 372. Let me get it pulled up in the room for the brothers and sisters. Pseudo philo volume 2. We on page 372. Is that what you got,
Right,
my brother?
372.
All right, we're gonna read that chapter 59. We're gonna read 1 through 5, Hebrew. When you get it, go ahead and feed the people. Can y'all see that up there? I need to blow it up. Okay. All right, go ahead.
And the Most High said to him, go anoint him, whom I will tell you, because the time in which his kingdom will come to pass has been fulfilled.
That's right.
And Samuel said, behold, are you blotting out the kingdom of Saul?
Yep.
And he said, I am blotting it out.
Go ahead.
And Samuel went forth to Bethel and consecrated elders and Jesse and his sons. And Eliab, the firstborn son of Jesse, came. And Samuel said, behold, now is this the Holy One, the anointing of the Lord.
See, Samuel just going off of looks and appearance.
Yeah.
Because dude was tall, and he looked good,
Yeah.
he had the muscles and everything. His locks probably was hanging down to his rear end. Man, that got to be the dude. Got the broad shoulders.
Yeah.
Samuel's the first one he saw. Go ahead, bro.
And the Most High said to him, where's your vision that
Right.
your heart sees?
That your what?
That your
See,
heart sees.
That's the thing, looking at the spiritual,
Right.
having spiritual discernment. especially when you're trying to pick a leader.
Yeah.
That's why we're trying to tell my young sisters, when y'all out here trying to pick these men, bro. See, y'all fall in love with y'all ears and what they telling y'all. They macking y'all and they telling y'all how fine and pretty y'all are. But you ain't looking at what he's doing versus what he's saying.
Right.
Go ahead, bro.
Are you not the one who said to Saul,
Mhm.
I am the one who sees?
Mm,
And why do you not know whom you should anoint?
mm,
And now this reproach is sufficient for you.
mhm.
Seek out the least shepherd of
That's
all and anoint this one.
See, right there, that give me hope. Cause when you been downtrodden and folks have thrown you away and told you ain't on a mountain nothing, and you sorry, you from South Memphis, you loud, you ain't hitting on nothing, man. Yeah, what nobody want to hit that right there. The least of the shepherd's gonna be the one that God gonna pick.
Yeah.
You ain't got to be the most flamboyant dude around. You ain't got to be the most best orator. Just be available for the Most High, and He gonna be with you.
Be a willing vessel.
Be a willing vessel. Be available. Make yourself available for the work, and He is gonna be with you, no matter how you see it.
Right.
Cause all his brothers and his daddy were like, "No, man, no." And here come little Red David coming through there, still smelling like sheep, goats, and all that. And he was the one. Keep reading, bro.
Right. And Samuel said to Jesse, send and bring your son from the flock.
Come on, bro.
Because Elohim has chosen him. And Jesse sent and brought David. And Samuel anointed him in the midst of his brothers. And the Most High was with him from that day.
You see that? In the midst of his brothers. The Most High gonna elevate you in the midst of them haters. If you standing 10 toes in the sand and you know you doing what's right in the eyes of the Most High, He gonna let them see you get elevated. He said He prepared the table before me in the presence of my enemy. I got to have some haters for him to put me up.
That's right.
If I ain't got no haters, they don't need him put me up. Anybody gonna see it?
Come on.
I need them. I love when they hate on me, y'all. I be loving. I say, appreciate you. Thank you. Go ahead, bro.
Then David began to sing his song, and he said, from the ends of the earth will I begin my song of glory.
Yes, sir.
And from the days long ago, I would take up a hymn. When Abel first shepherded flocks, his sacrifice was more acceptable than that of his brother.
That's right.
And his brother was jealous of him and killed him. But for me, it is not the same, because Elohim has protected me.
That's right.
Because He has delivered me to His angels.
Yes, sir.
And to His guardians.
Yes, sir.
That they should guard me. For my brothers were jealous of me.
Right.
And my father and my mother neglected.
Man, boy, that's Psalm 27. When my mother and my father shall forsake me, the Lord will lift me up.
Come on.
I don't care who lead you. I don't care who don't understand you, don't believe you. Bump them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Go ahead, bro.
And when the prophet came, they did not call to me. And when the anointing of the Most High was to be designated, they forgot me. But Elohim,
yes, sir,
with His right hand,
yes, sir,
in His mercy, drew near to me.
That's right.
Therefore, I will not cease singing praises.
That's right.
All the days of my life.
Keep reading, bro.
And while David was still speaking,
what happened?
Behold, a fierce lion from the forest
and
you
see this right here? As soon as you start praying, here come the devil. He gonna try to take that praise out your mouth. While David was still singing it after Samuel anointed, here come a bear. A lion.
Fierce lion.
Go ahead, bro.
From the forest, and a bear from the mountain seized the sheep of David. And David said, behold, this will be a sign for me as a most striking beginning of my victory in battle.
I want y'all to remember this. He said, this is the beginning of the victories of my battle. We're going to see what happened to David as them gray hairs start poking out of his
Come
mouth.
on now.
But look at him while he a young boy. I want y'all to remember he said this. Go ahead.
And I am going out after them and will rescue what has been snatched away.
Yes, sir.
And kill them. And they went out after them and took stones from the forest and killed them. And Elohim said to him, behold, with stones I have delivered up these beasts for you. Now this would be a sign for you,
It's gonna be a sign for you.
because with stones you will kill the enemy of my people later on.
See that right there?
Mhm.
David, man, he said, hey, David, I
Stone.
want you to remember this, man. That you said, see, we always talk about what we always talking about, but we
Yeah.
hey, he finna get called out on stuff. Let's go back to the
I was
script.
just about to say, he spoke.
Yeah. See,
Just
that's why I
like-
be telling y'all, man, boy, y'all better watch yourself.
Yeah.
Just like Isaac.
That's why he told you, remember now your creator in the days of your youth. For the
Right.
evil days draw near, when you will say, I have no pleasure or delight in them.
Mm.
David, young boy, he talking cash stuff right now.
Yeah.
He bold, he going after lions and bears.
Yeah.
He full of fire.
He full of fire. Hey,
Bigger.
which one of y'all gonna go after the lion and bear?
Mm.
If I got the right gun,
Yes. Yeah.
I'll pop him. I can hit him from on that scope.
You don't think
I ain't gonna get up on him. No, I
You
ain't
ain't gonna be
gonna
able to get with them stones?
No, I ain't that straight. I ain't never been able to throw straight. I ain't never been able to throw straight.
In other words, you don't be on the front line.
No, I'm tired of front line. Front line, boy. Hey, boy, that's hand to hand
Hand to
comeback.
hand.
That's hand to hand comeback. I like to hit him from a distance.
Yeah.
Put the red beam on him. No, but when you young and you full of that zest and that feather, you know what I'm saying?
Bigger.
Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go read about it. 1 Samuel 17.
Mhm.
1 Samuel 17, we're gonna read verses 1 through 2. We're gonna skip down, start at 4 through 10. When you get it, go ahead
Okay.
and read your people.
All right, 1 Samuel 17,
Yeah.
in verse 1.
Go ahead.
Now the Philistines gathered together their armies to battle, and were gathered together at Shoko,
So cold. Mm-hmm.
which belonged to Judah, and pitched between Shoko and Azekah,
Mm-hmm.
and Ephraim,
Ephes.
Dammon.
Mm-hmm.
And Saul and the men of Israel were gathered together and pitched by the valley of Eli,
Right.
and set the battle in area against the Philistines.
See, now here they when they got all their little war clothes on, the battle array on,
Uh-huh.
putting on the show.
Yeah.
But everybody need nothing. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 4. And there went out a champion out of the camp of the Philistine named Goliath
Mm-hmm.
of Gath, whose height was 6 cubits and a span.
Man, the man was almost 10 feet tall.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody seeing him, and a lot of people don't know this, but we're gonna read later on. He had some brothers standing by him about the same height.
Yeah.
Cause they gonna kill one of them later on.
Mm-hmm.
And this joker had 6 fingers on each hand, and 6
Yeah.
toes on each.
Yeah, on his feet. Yeah.
Yeah, he finna get him. David is a giant killer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Uh-huh.
He is a giant killer. Go ahead.
And he
six
had
fingers.
the helmet of brass.
He had 6 fingers?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And 6 toes.
That's why you so tall and right.
No, that ain't more.
Oh, okay.
Uncle Robert was small.
Yeah, he was short.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Extra digit. Yeah. My daughter was born with extra digit.
Mm.
But go ahead, bro.
Verse 5. And he had a helmet of brass upon his head,
Mm.
and he was armed with the coat of mail. And the weight of the coat was 5,000 shekels of brass.
Mm.
And he had greaves of brass upon his leg,
Right.
and a target of brass between his shoulders.
Mm.
And the staff of his spear was like a weaver's beam.
What? 12 to 13 feet long spear. That's taller than this room.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
And his spear's head weighed 600 shekels of iron.
You see that?
Mm-hmm.
15 pounds of iron head on that spear.
Damn.
Well, the Philistine, we're gonna get into that. Well,
Yeah.
what Rob let Rob do, he said he's gonna do that. I was gonna do it. Rob already got it locked in the car. Go ahead.
And one bearing a shield went before him.
Mm-hmm.
And he stood and cried unto the armies of Israel,
Right.
and said unto them, why ye come out to set your battle in area?
Right.
Am not I a Philistine, and ye servants to Saul?
See, them Africans always thought they were better than us.
Mhm.
They always, it's just like Nimrod. He was
Yeah.
African.
Yeah.
His dad, he
Yeah.
from Kush.
Yeah.
They always, right now, you go over there now, them Africans will smuggle their nose up at you.
Yeah.
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 Sure enough.
See, they done, man, y'all let these folks bring y'all into slavery. Y'all ain't nothing. Y'all know y'all name, y'all land, no nothing. Same thing.
Here, take some of this pork.
Go ahead, Ron. Go ahead, Ron.
Choose you a man for you and let him come down to me.
Right. Skip down. Where you at?
Let me see. I'm at
Yeah, go down to 10, then skip down to 23.
10. Yep.
Yeah, go down.
If
to
he
10.
be able to fight with me and to kill me, then will he be your servant?
Right.
Then we will be your servants. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm.
But if I prevail against him and kill him, then you shall be our servants and serve us.
Right. First 10.
And the Philistine said, I defy the armies of Israel this day. Give me a man that will fight, that we may fight together.
All right, skip down to verse 23. David shows up on the scene. His daddy tells him to go take his brother some food out there. And David shows up on the scene and all this going on. Like I say, Saul and everybody, they knee knocking. They scared. Because this big joke out there talking cash stuff out there.
Yeah.
They scared.
Yep.
Because guess what? They had plenty of opportunity to go out there and fight him.
Yeah.
They still standing in the tent. By the time David get there, they standing in the tent still.
Yep.
Looking at peeking out the door. Like he got the one time. Go out there. Go ahead. Right, go ahead.
Right. Verse 23.
Uh-huh.
And as he talked with them, behold, there came up the champion, the Philistine of Gath, Goliath by name, out of the armies of the Philistines,
Mm-hmm.
and spake according to the same words. And David heard them. And all the men of Israel, when they saw the man, fled from him and was so afraid.
See, that's why Moshe told all them jokers and Gideon told all the men, send them shaky jokers home.
Yeah. Yeah.
You cannot be in this spiritual warfare and be scared.
Shaky. Yeah.
It's just like if you look, you get in a fight and you scared, you gonna lose.
Yeah.
When you in this spiritual warfare, you cannot be scared. Man, I see the shadow come across the room. Hey, and
Yep.
you better start praying.
Yep.
You better start rebuking.
That's right.
Go ahead, bro.
Verse 25. And the men of Israel said, have you seen this man that is come up?
Boy, go ahead.
Surely to defy Israel is he come up. And it shall be that the man who killeth him, the king will enrich him with great riches, and will give him his daughter, and make his father's house free of Israel.
What was Saul at? You supposed to be the king.
He was in the tent.
See, that's what I'm saying. When the head bad, the body bad. When the head of the house shaky, everybody around them gonna be shaky. They got to be able to look and see some type of stability or some type of strength or boldness in the leader.
Yeah.
You can't be around here, man. Every time stuff go bad, you hang your head down. They ought to see you praying. They ought to see you still getting up with your back straight. They ought to see you still going about your day. They ought to see you still going back to this work. They ought to see you still doing all that.
Yeah.
Instead of got your head held in your hands and crying. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 26. And David spoke to the men that stood by him, saying, what shall be done to the man that killeth the Philistine?
Right.
And take away the reproach from Israel.
David's trying to get his come up. Go ahead.
Yeah. For who is this uncircumcised Philistine?
See, he ain't even in covenant.
Yeah.
This man is not in covenant with God.
Yeah.
Why y'all worried about him?
Yeah.
The devil ain't in covenant with God.
Come
Why
on.
y'all worried about him?
Come on.
These people on your jobs and out in this world ain't in covenant with God. Why y'all putting so much energy in them? Man, bump them jokes, man. If you don't get out of my face. For real, for real.
Yep.
I see, because like I tell them, I ain't the one you want to be beefing with. Because once I go start praying, partner, I'm not praying nothing nice like you think. Well, Lord, just let us, settle our differences and we don't become friends.
No, sir.
I wish I might pray that. I wish I might pray something like that. Well, we want to go. Can we all just get along? Hell no. We can't get along. Go ahead.
That he may defy the armies of the living Elohim. And the people answered him after this manner, saying, so shall it be done to the man that killeth him.
Yes, sir.
And Eliab, his eldest son, brother, heard when he spake unto the men. Eliab's anger was kindled against David.
For
and
what?
He said,
go ahead.
Why comest thou down hither?
You ain't, brother, you didn't speak up. And what you worry about why David spoke up? You didn't speak. See, ain't that just like Israel? You step up to the plate and take the responsibility, and they mad at you because you done stepped up. When you had the opportunity first.
Didn't say nothing.
Go ahead.
And with whom hast thou left those few sheep in the wilderness?
Now you gonna add homonym in that.
Yeah.
Now he gonna try to make him feel, man, you a sheep herder, man. I'm a soldier. If I can't take him, you can't take
You
him.
left them few sheep out there.
Yeah, go back to the sheep.
Hey, go back to the seat.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
I know that pride and the
Uh,
naughtiness of thine heart.
right.
For thou art come down that thou might see the battle.
Go skip down to verse 31, read 31 through 36 for the sake of time.
All right. And when these words were heard which David spake, they rehearsed them before Saul, and he sent for him.
Look at this shaky joke.
And David said to Saul, let no man's heart fail because of him.
Oh my goodness. Brother, you ain't went out the tent yet. You talking about don't let nobody heart fail, you still in the tent. Go ahead, bro.
That servant will go and fight with this Philistine. And Saul said to David, thou art not able to go against the Philistine to fight with him, for thou art but a youth, and he a man of war from his youth.
Go ahead, bro.
And David said unto Saul, that servant keep his father's sheep. And there came a lion and a bear.
We read about that. Go ahead.
And took a lamb out of them flock. And I went out after him and smote it and delivered it out of the mouth. And when he arose against me, I caught him by his beard and smote him and slew him.
Yes, sir.
That servant slew both the lion and the bear. And this uncircumcised Philistine shall be as one of them, seeing he have defied the armies of the living Elohim.
You see that right there? David, boy, he's still bold with it now. Now skip down, bro. Skip down and read 44 through 51 for the sake of time. Go ahead. I can read the rest of it on your own. Go ahead.
And the Philistine said to David, come to me, and I will give thy flesh unto the fowls of the air and to the beasts of the field.
Talking cash stuff over there now. Go ahead.
Then said David to the Philistine, thou comest to me with the sword and with the spear and with the shield, but I come to thee in the name of the Almighty Elohim.
Hey, Yahweh Zabaoth,
Yes,
the Lord of armies.
Yep.
Go ahead, bro.
Of hosts. The Elohim are the armies of Israel,
Yes, sir.
whom thou hast defied. I'm sorry. This day will the Most High deliver thee into my hand.
Yes, sir.
And I will smite thee and take thine head from thee.
No, he gonna do what?
Take thy head
See,
from
David wasn't
thee.
no nice little joker like everybody.
Yes, sir.
See, cut off Joker head.
I'm telling you.
He gonna take his own sword to cut his head off. And get what? His brother, Goliath brother, gonna remember that.
Yep.
Go ahead and read.
And I will give their carcass of the host of the Philistines this day unto the fowls of the air.
Right.
And to the wild beasts of the earth, that all the earth may know that there is a Elohim in Israel.
Man, what you said, go ahead.
And all this assembly shall know that the Most High saveth not with sword and spear.
That's right.
For the battle is the Most High.
Yes, sir.
And he will give you into our hand.
Yes, sir.
And it came to pass, when the Philistine arose and came to drew nigh to meet David, that David hasted and ran toward the army to meet the Philistine.
See, instead of running from your problem, running from your enemy, man, you gotta run to that joker head first.
He made haste.
Head first. You ain't got no business running from nobody who ain't in covenant. You ain't got no business being scared of somebody who ain't in covenant.
Yeah.
You ain't got no business be worried about jokers who ain't in covenant.
Yes, sir.
You defeating the purpose of being in covenant.
Come on.
That's it.
That's right.
I'm not worried about these jokers out here, man. Them jokers like, gee, man, she tell me all the time, I don't care what it is. You just go to sleep like it ain't no problem. I said,
Ain't no problem.
they don't want no problem with me. They don't want no problem. I promise you, you don't want no problem with me. Go ahead.
And David put his hand in his bag and took thence a stone and slang it and smote the Philistine in his
Now,
forehead.
this is where the angel came in. Look what happened.
That the stone sunk into his
Man,
forehead.
he took little old David, little old youth. He hit him. Yeah, he could have put a knot on his head with that stone, but the angel of the Lord, he sunk it all the way down to that joker's forehead.
And he fell upon his face to the earth. So David prevailed over the Philistine with the sling and with the stone.
Yes, sir.
And smote the Philistine and slew him. But there was no sword in the hand of David.
Verse 51, what do it say?
Therefore David ran and stood up on the Philistine and took his sword and drew it out of the sheath thereof and slew him and cut off his head therewith. And when the Philistines saw their champion was dead, they fled.
And see, it ain't about how many people you kill, it's about who you kill.
Right one.
You know that.
I learned
sword
that
had
out
to be
there.
put
I
in
learned that a long time. He said, man, you can't kill them all. I ain't got to kill them all.
Ring leader.
One person.
Get one.
If I get Hashatan on my back, all the little buddies gonna run too.
They gonna
All
go.
these wicked people that doing his bidding, they ain't gonna come to me. I'm gonna be the head joker.
Mm.
I'm gonna get him, and I'm gonna get it real. I'm gonna have the Most High get it real good. Don't leave nothing on it. Take his teeth out.
Mm.
Make his children fatherless.
Uh-oh.
Make his wife a widow.
Mm.
Leave him with nothing. Then I'm gonna tell you, I ain't the one you want to be beefing with, partner.
No, sir.
Let's go to the next play. Let's see some more on David. Hey, now this right here gonna be kind of. Y'all gonna start seeing a change in David right here. First, huh?
Hey man, the bro he played at God and the sheep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He had to fight them wild animals and everything.
He the
That's
shepherd.
right.
That's right.
He the shepherd. Yeah.
So
You ain't just grooming them. You protecting them.
Right.
That's it.
Right.
First Chronicles 14, Hebrew. That's right. First Chronicles 14.
All right.
He was getting ready for the big guy.
Yeah, yes, sir.
Taking them sheep.
And you know, when you start looking at David's life, man, and you start seeing how it started to go the other direction from his youth,
Mm-hmm.
you start to see the progression of not only age, but the accumulation of sin.
Mm. Mm.
Because God gonna not, he not gonna give you that same zest and feather when you start kind of falling off the block.
Right.
And so, but one thing I liked about what we're gonna read here in a second, he sent him some help.
Mm.
First Chronicles 14. First Chronicles 14. Read that 1 through 2, then hit the 8 through 17. Right. What does it say, bro?
First Chronicle 14 and 1.
Uh-huh.
Now Heron, king of
Here goes some more of these Africans. Here goes some more of these Africans, these Cushites. Go ahead.
king of Tyre, sent messages to David and timbers of cedar and masons and carpenters to build him a house.
Mm-hmm.
And David perceived that the Lord had confirmed him king over Israel, for his kingdom was lifted up on high because of his people, Israel.
All right, skip down, read 8 through 17, Hebrew.
And when the Philistines heard that David was anointed king over Israel, and the Philistines went up to seek David, and David heard of it and went out against him.
Now this year, that's the Goliath situation.
Mm-hmm.
David is now on the throne, Saul dead, and David sitting on the throne now. And you know Saul chased David around the territory for some years, about 40 years.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
And the Philistines came and spread themselves in the valley of Rephaim.
Mm-hmm.
And David inquired of Elohim, saying,
now y'all see this valley they spread themselves in? Y'all see it? Y'all go do y'all research on that word. I ain't gonna give it away because I don't want to give Rob a lesson away. But y'all go read that and do some research on that. Go ahead.
shall I go up against the Philistines, and will thou deliver them into my hand?
Right.
And the Lord said unto him, go up, for I will deliver them into thy hand.
You see, he inquired of the Lord. He inquired of the Lord.
Mm-hmm.
Most High told him, go ahead on. And then go ahead. Now what happened?
And so they came up to Baal Peor, Baal
Perazim.
Perazim, and David smote them there. Then David said, Elohim have broken in upon my enemies,
Yes, sir.
by my hand, like the breaking forth of water.
The Lord is breaking through.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead.
Therefore they called the name of that place Baal Perazim.
Mm-hmm.
And when they had left their gods, there, David gave a commandment, and they were burned with fire.
That's right.
And the Philistines yet again spread themselves abroad in the valley.
Mm-hmm.
Therefore David inquired again of Elohim, and Elohim said unto him, go not up after them, turn away from them, and come upon them over against the mulberry tree.
See, it's a time to fight and a time not to.
Mm-hmm.
This is David. Always, he's adapted to the terrain. He's adapting to whatever the Most High tell him. Sometimes you gotta let him, and then catch them jokers slipping.
Yep.
Go with about a mulberry tree. That's when you're gonna get them. Yep. They're gonna be over there busy doing something. They gotta be picking mulberries.
Yeah.
Yep. And then that's when you split their wig off. Go ahead.
And it shall be, when they shall hear a sound of going in the tops of the mulberry tree, that then they shall go out to battle. For Elohim is gone forth before thee to smite the host of the Philistines.
That's right.
David therefore did as Elohim commanded him, And they smote the host of the Philistines from Gibeon even to Gaza.
Mm-hmm.
And the fame of David went out into all the land, in all lands. And the Most High brought the fear of him upon all nations.
Upon all nations?
Mhm.
David, everybody know who David is.
They knew David was.
But check this out. We finna read it now.
Mm.
Read this 2 Samuel, brother. 21 through 50. Read this 2 Samuel 20. Now, David, a bad boy. Everybody know who he is.
Yeah, his name out there.
This spiritual warfare. Everybody gonna know who you are. And look, Satan gonna be just like he did with Job.
Yeah.
And God gonna ask him, man, you heard my servant, you cold? Yeah, I done heard you cold, man.
Yeah.
He said, man, nobody like you cold with all the herbs. Man, let me get at it. He'll curse you to your face. See, when you start to become known, just like Job did, Satan started what? Coming after you. He said, man, if you're going to do this against Satan, he going to come after you. So when Satan had beef when he approached the Most High about Job. So you got to know, once you start doing this work, this spiritual work, that people in the spirit realm and these ones that's up under his thumb going to have a problem with you now.
That's right.
And you got to be ready for that.
That's right.
Where we at, bro?
2 Samuel 21.
2 Samuel 21.
Yeah.
Go ahead and feed the people, man.
15 through 22. Okay.
Yep. What
2
it say?
Samuel 21, verse 15. Moreover, the Philistines had yet war against the Israel.
Right.
And David went down and his servants with him and fought against the Philistines. And David waxed faint.
David did what?
Waxed faint.
David, he on
got
up
a little
there.
weary there. Yeah.
He ain't killing bears and killing lions. He done got a little older now.
Yeah.
He ain't moving as fast.
Mm-hmm.
He back fighting these uncircumcised people, these uncovenant people again. But check this out. Go ahead and read.
And Ishbi-Benob,
Ishbi-Benob,
which was on the sons of the giant.
this is one of the sons of the giants again.
The weight of whose spear weighed 300 shekels of brass in weight.
75. He was bigger than David. His spear weighed more than Goliath's spear. His spear weighed 75 pounds just in his spear.
Mm-hmm.
His spear weighed 75 pounds.
Right.
This joke was bigger than Goliath. Ain't it,
Yeah.
man? Go ahead. Now, this David fighting giants again, insurmountable odds.
He being girded with a new sword, thought to have slain David. But
Abishai,
the son of Zeruiah, succored him.
See, right there. When you got there on that battlefield, man, you giving it all you got. Man, Abishai saw David was getting the best of David.
Weird, yeah.
And Abishai came over there and got him. Now look at what he finna tell David. Cause see, y'all young brothers, I'm talking to all y'all young brothers. Look at what Abishai finna tell David. Go keep reading, bro.
Succored him and smote the Philistine.
Abishai killed him. Go ahead.
Yeah. Then the men of David swore unto him, saying, thou shalt go no more out with us to battle, that thou quench not the light of Israel.
Boy, that hurt my soul right there when I read that.
Yeah.
That hurt my soul for David.
Yeah.
I'd have been there. Probably can't do that no more.
Yeah.
Huh? Man, boy, what the hell? What you talking about?
Yeah.
Man, when people tell you you can't do what you used to do, do you know how much that hurt you?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So come on.
Right there.
Come on.
David was out there killing giants, killing Philistines. Yeah. They said Saul had killed his 1,000, but David his 10,000.
Yeah.
Man, now I done got up in this battle. I done got in this fight.
Yeah.
And somebody had to come get me.
Yeah.
Man, that hurt. I know they hate that. That hurt that brother's soul.
Yeah.
And but look what he told. Now, this is where the discretion of the young brother came in. He said, man, we can't lose you out here because you the light of Israel.
Yeah.
He said, if you die, the kingdom's gonna die. We got this, bro.
Yeah.
You go up there and run the kingdom.
We'll
fight this here.
Yeah.
That's why y'all young gunners got to come on with.
And that was with respect.
Yeah.
He did it with respect.
Yeah.
Recognize David, he still had the kingdom.
There you go.
Yes,
Come on now. Come on now. That's the thing right there. And the young brother did and didn't tell nobody else. And the other brother said, look, man, we just want you to run the kingdom. We got all this fight stuff.
Yeah.
He done went from front line, now he back at the headquarters. But you know they had to mess with David. man.
Yeah.
Don't you think they had to mess with
psyche?
even in this spiritual warfare, y'all? It's gonna be some things the Most High gonna tell you now.
Yeah.
Hey, bro, can I say something?
Go ahead, no, go on, say something.
I'm gonna keep it 1,000.
Go ahead, bro.
Just like being on the street team.
Let
them young gunners get out there and do that.
Man, that's why I be laid in the back, in the cut. I'm gonna let y'all go out there and do it. I'm watching securing the premise. I'm securing the premise while the sisters out there doing their thing. I'm laid in the back. And like the young brother, put them flies in them young brothers' hand, let them run up and down the street.
Hey, I'm show y'all something I let the guy said. He said, Charles, I think you would get a kick out of it. High school. I'm gonna show it to you.
Okay.
I saw it, my back, I grabbed my back and started hurting just looking at the picture.
He would have been slam dunk.
But you was
I know you can't do that. That hurt your soul. Okay, all right. Go ahead, bro.
All right. And it came to pass after this that there were again a battle with the Philistines in Gold. Then Sibachah,
Yeah, you got that's good enough.
The Hushai slew South.
He did what?
Slew South, which was of the sons of the giant.
He was what?
The sons of
See,
the
a lot of
giant.
people thought the giant was gone.
Mm-hmm.
I told you I ain't trying to get into you.
You good.
But I had to put it. So David been fighting giants his whole time. He been fighting uncircumcised people his whole. He just like y'all. He been fighting insurmountable odds his whole life.
Yeah.
Y'all been fighting insurmountable odds, but yet still, I'm still looking at y'all. Y'all still standing, and y'all still here to tell about it. Now, how much you want to show y'all more before y'all stop being on the sideline and stop being scared? That's all this is. This is the example of David fighting insurmountable odds, and he has some showed up hitters with him too.
Yeah.
And they had respect unto the brother, and they pulled him out and said, "Hey man, you just go run the show. We got this here. Go ahead, bro."
And there was again a battle in Gold, which the Philistines were Elihan.
There you go.
The son of
Jerah or Jerim.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And Bethlehemite.
Bethlehemite. And what?
Slew the brother of Goliath.
Who? He slew the brother of who?
The brother of Goliath, the Gittite. The staff of whose spear was like a weaver's beam.
There was another one. These some big old jokers.
Yeah.
Man. Go ahead.
And there was yet a battle in Gath, where was a man of great stature that had on every hand 6 fingers and on every foot 6 toes, 24 in the number. And he also was born to the giant.
It's a whole bunch of giants. It's a whole lot of giants in y'all life too. A whole lot of big problems that y'all never thought y'all gonna overcome. And then y'all look back and say, man, look at God.
That's right.
Now, how many times? So why y'all sitting on the sideline? I don't get it. You supposed to be running head first, like David was. Running head first at them problems.
Yep.
That's what you supposed to be doing. Go ahead, bro.
And when he defied Israel, Jonathan, the son of Shema, the brother of David, slew him. These 4 were born to the giant in Gath and fell by the hand of David and by the hand of his servant.
Not only by David, but the hand. That's who David rode with. He rode with these brothers. Now, let's go look at one other thing. Then we're going to read the psalm today. Let's go to Gad the seer. Because we just read about that in that first Chronicles about the ones who, the Philistines whom he slew. But we're going to see how he slew them, though. Let's go to Gad the seer. We're going to chapter 5. And we're going to read verses 1 through 9. Then we got one more after that. And then we got to blow that up, son. Y'all hold on, let me blow it up just a little bit. There it is at the bottom. There we go.
And then the pseudo one.
No, I got there. I'm about to read this one, bro. I forgot you. It's in that 54.
Oh, okay,
Yeah, okay. I'll read it up. I got it. All the Philistines assembled themselves together to fight against Israel. There were so many multitudes of Philistines that they could not be numbered. And David was greatly distressed. This is what we read in that first Chronicle. Was greatly distressed because he was afraid of the Philistines. And this is a giant slayer that's afraid. And Yahweh said unto Gad, go tell David, my servant, do not be worried about these uncircumcised Philistines, because tomorrow I will give them and those other oppressors with them into your hand. And David said to Gad, I am not worthy of all these mercies and Yahweh that Yahweh has shown me. But blessed be the name of Yahweh forever and ever. That night, a fire angel came from heaven with his drawn sword in his hand, and he attacked the group of the camp of the uncircumcised. It was a great slaughter. It was such a great slaughter that none of them were left alive. And it came to pass the next morning that they came to David saying, behold, all the Philistines have been killed by somebody who rose up against them, and not a single one of them was left alive. And David raised his voice and said, now I know that nothing can hinder Yahweh. He can save us from many or from few. And his salvation can be in a blink of an eye. He said, blessed are you, O Yahweh, who has been taking revenge for us on our enemies, and set up a pillar and called it the pillar of revenge unto this day. So even when you're not in the physical thing, he's sending them angels to do bidding on your behalf. So we don't have no excuse. We ain't got no business cutting and running. We ain't got no problem come up in the ministry. We ain't got no business cutting and running. All right, let's go to the last place, bro. Let's go to the last place. That was it.
Okay.
Let me get out of this. Let me get out of this right here. Hold on. Let me get out of all this. And stop. All right. We're going to what I got on your paper, bro?
2 Corinthians.
That's what you got for the last one?
Yeah, 4.
No, that's not what I want. I changed it.
Oh.
Let me go back and look at this. I forgot what it was now. I think it was Psalms 41. Yep,
Psalms.
Psalm 41. I changed it on your
Okay.
paper. My bad. I still didn't change it on my paper either.
41.
Yep, we're going to Psalm 41, and we're going to 1 through 13. That's what we're going.
Okay.
That was my bad. I didn't change it on your paper or mine. Psalm 41.
All right. And we're going to read the whole chapter.
Yeah, 1 through 13.
All right. Psalm 41. Blessed is he that considereth the poor.
Uh-huh.
The Lord will deliver him in time of trouble.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord will preserve him and keep him alive, and he shall be blessed upon the earth.
Mm-hmm.
And thou wilt not deliver him unto the will of his enemies.
Yep.
The Lord will strengthen him upon the bed of languishing.
Yes, sir.
Thou wilt make all his bed in his sickness. I said, Lord, be merciful unto me, heal my soul, for I have sinned against thee.
Right.
My enemies speak evil of me. When shall he die? In his name perish.
See, that's what I be wanting to know. When you gonna take care of these jokers, man? All right. Let's move on to the next thing. And now David is asking, when are you gonna take care of my enemies for me? Y'all scared to pray today. If David can pray, I can pray.
That's right.
He said he don't respect the person, then
That's right.
I'm gonna ask, man, when you gonna get this joker? I'm tired.
So that's Psalm 109.
Come on, brother. Man, go ahead.
And if he come to see me, he speaketh vanity.
Mm-hmm.
His heart gather iniquity to itself. When he goeth abroad, he telleth. All that hate me whisper together against me.
Yep.
Against me do they devise my hurt.
Yes, sir.
An evil disease, say they, cleaveth fast unto him.
And they always starting up rumors.
And now that he lies, he shall rise up no more.
And that's what I be like when they discount me. I like it. I like when they discount me. 'Cause boy, when I shine, I'm gonna shine. Hey, look, I'm gonna shine on you when I shine. When I shine on you, and y'all know you been talking, I'm gonna shine on you, partner. Man, woo, boy. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 9.
Mm-hmm.
Yea, my own familiar friend,
Yes,
to
sir.
whom I trust.
And he's gonna be somebody that's real close to you. That's gonna be in cahoots with the enemy. Somebody you never thought would have did that to you. See, if you know the infancy of Christ, you will know that him and Judas was brought up together.
Yeah, childhood friend.
That when you go read the infancy of Christ, man, that was his boy.
Mm-hmm.
See, now it was my own familiar friend. They used to go to Shabbat class together.
Yeah.
He said, we walked in the house of God in company.
Come.
He shanked.
Mm.
Go ahead, bro.
I trust, which did eat of my bread.
Yeah, old man, house eating everything. Spend the night.
Yeah.
Now your buddy comes spend
Yeah.
the night, your favorite cousin comes spend the night.
Mm.
Then when you get grown, man, nigga think he's something. That's how they do it.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Have lifted up his heel against me.
Mm.
But thou, O Lord, be merciful unto me,
Yes, sir.
and raise me up,
Mm.
that I may requite them.
That's right.
By this I know that thou favors me,
That's right.
because my enemy does not triumph over me.
Hallelujah.
And as for me, thou upholdest me in my
Yes, sir.
integrity,
Yes, sir.
and sittest me before thy face forever.
Yes, sir.
Blessed be the Most High Elohim
Yes,
of
sir.
Israel, for everlasting and to everlasting.
Yes, sir.
Amen and amen.
That's the lesson right there, y'all.
Hallelujah.
All praise to the Most High.
Yes, sir.
We got an announcement from Hebrew. I got two from Brother Noah. But you got anything?
You will be online
Okay.
next block. Online class is the first block, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
We do have the first day of tabernacles and the 8th day secured at this location.
Okay.
That will be on the 7th and the 14th.
All praise. All praise. We got the big room too.
Yeah, big one.
Yes, sir. That's where it all started, ain't it?
Been in how long?
No, yeah.
Yeah.
All praise.
We do it on those two right there. So
Okay.
that's
All
I
praise.
have.
I got the elder. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I think coat drive is next Shabbat.
No, I got it.
He told me to
Yeah.
change.
He changed.
Oh.
That's why I won't tell you. The elder, he ain't here. First of all, I want to say peace and blessings and prayer to the sister Francesca. She had
Yeah.
that surgery.
Oh.
He said she's doing well.
Oh,
Just trying to
praise.
make sure don't get no infection. So she's doing good. All praise
Right.
to the Most High. Sister, we praying for you. We pray the Most High blessings upon you and your family.
Yes, sir.
Talked to the elder today, and he said we doing the good in the hood next Shabbat. They think when they stand with the same menu that they had the past Shabbat, they're gonna be going to the same spot. But,
Okay.
you know, we talked
Right,
about
right.
that. We gotta make a change on that. Hopefully, it's gonna be left up to them. But also, coat drive.
Mhm.
Our annual coat drive is gonna be November the first Shabbat in November.
Okay.
That gives everybody chance to go ahead and get your coats. I know I kind of fell off on mine, but I'm gonna go ahead and get my stuff soon as the sun go down tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and get mine in the thing, get it ordered. So we got the coat drive first Shabbat in November. So we got plenty of time to get that done. We got atonement coming up. Y'all better
That's
get
right.
yourself together now.
Yes, sir.
Y'all know I'm gonna read that scripture. I'm gonna read it every time I come in front of y'all. I'm gonna read it. So y'all get ready for atonement and get ready to get your minds right. And anybody who wants to participate, he's sitting there. Anybody who wants to participate in the good in the hood, feeding the homeless. The address is 2356 Park Avenue. It's right there at Park and Airways, directly across the street from that Matco, where we always set up at, where we started. So make sure if you want to be a part of that, let us know. And, that's the address, 2356 Park Avenue, directly across from the Matco, north, facing north. All right. Park and Airways. Anybody got anything else? Charlie, y'all, you got anything?
Sister Fran also for prayers for John because the doctor took off work and she didn't pre-know it
Oh,
and they kind of not responding to us. So
I
she
got
told me that-
okay, yeah, most definitely. Yeah, we're going warfare for that.
Right, coming next week, and she can't do that.
Right.
Yeah, we're definitely in warfare for that. Prayer for that. Yeah, that's how them heathens do, man. So this thing, we got next. We got next on. We got next. They better be glad Yeshua gonna be on the throne.
Don't
Oh,
drop one
yeah.
brick.
You gonna tell them don't drop one brick.
Don't drop one.
But yeah, we'll definitely be praying for our sister. We know the Most High, He gonna show up and show out for us. So definitely be praying for that. You got anything else?
No.
Go ahead, bro.
Just glad everybody that tuned in with us. We thank you for tuning in with us and fellowshipping with us today. May the Most High continue to bless you and pour into you.
Yep.
Hope it was something said or read that edified you. The Most High always will be glorified.
All praise. All praise. I think that's it. I don't think I have nothing else. I'll wait on this next lesson.
Okay.
Till I get a deal.
Okay.
Only gonna be online.
Yeah. Who reading for me on the Tony? You reading for me on Tony? Somebody. I think you or Ira
I
one.
think it's me.
Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be online. Then
That's gonna be on a Monday, ain't it?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah. It's gonna be.
We did have a brother, what he wanted to know about the calculation for the days.
Mm-hmm. He got a question on it or?
Well, he asked the other day, I told him about you on that.
Yeah. We can always go through the calculations. If you want to call me when I get home or whatever, we want to get the book out or whatever, we can go through the calculations. Yeah, we can go through the calculations. Okay, all right.
Somebody questioned him about.
How we come up with the calculations? Okay, yeah, no problem. No problem. We
I
got
think the issue was like, supposed to be 10 days after.
that's some of those intercalary days that nobody ever try to account for. That you have to because the moon falls behind the sun 5 days a year. That's those 10 days they talking about. You have to account for those days when they're going through those gates. You have to account for those days that the moon falls behind the sun. We have to. We just don't do lunar. We do solar and lunar because of those days have to be accounted for. That's why we end up with 2 Adars back to back. We're trying to account for those days every 5 years. We're trying to account for those intercalary days. So, yeah, ain't no problem. Just tell them how they. Just tell them how they. All right, we'll face the room. We'll close out.
Okay. Our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name.
Hallowed be thy name.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy kingdom come.
Thy will be done.
Thy will be done
In earth,
as
it is in heaven.
it is in heaven.
Give us this day
And give us this day
our daily bread,
our daily bread,
and forgive us our debts,
and forgive us of our debts,
as we forgive our debtors.
as we forgive our debtors,
And lead us not into temptation,
and lead us not into temptation,
but deliver us from evil.
but deliver us from evil.
For thine is the kingdom,
Thine is the kingdom,
and the power,
and the power,
and the glory,
and the glory
forever.
forever.
Amen.
Amen.
Hallelujah.
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 Praise the mighty Yah.
Praise the mighty Yah. All right, family. We're gonna love y'all. We'll see y'all on the other side. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Shabbat. And y'all know what it is. KOE, baby.